What's up, everybody? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Today we've got NASCAR Cup Series racing from Sonoma Raceway. It's the Toyota Save Mart 350 road course racing today on the channel, and Valhalla Sports Talk is here for all the action. What's up, everybody? I don't know what's going on. The F1 keys don't appear to be working. Interesting. But anyway, welcome to the show, everybody. We've got some NASCAR racing today from Sonoma. A little racing on the road course today. Let's do some shout outs to the folks in the chat. I'm sorry I can only go up so high on this list here, but Sheila Jones up in here. What's up, Sheila? Thomas Forbes, James Hill, Benny. What's up? What's up, man? How you doing? Golden State Sports Talk says hello. Ashton G up in here. Tommy Mayer, what's up, Tommy? Michael Negrete, the man, the myth, the legend. Valhalla, what's up, buddy? Does Cindric have a shot at the top 5? I guess we're about to find out. What's up, Howard Johnson? What's up, Howard Johnson? How you doing, man? Looks like we've got some issues with the F keys today. Mike Joy, Tony Stewart, Larry McReynolds in the booth today. What's up, big dog? The big dog, woof woof, up in here. What's going on, man? What's happening to your voice? Nothing. I just woke up from a nap. I just woke up from a nap. It should sound normal, I think. Madison Roach up in here. Madison was here extremely early. Well, good for you. Hopefully the 18 car gets it done. This is Golden State Sports Talk. But how's everybody doing today? 63 in the house, and this race is 30 minutes from start. Set to start in about 25 minutes, actually. But how's everybody doing today? It's hot here in southern Arizona today. 97 degrees outside right now. Yeah, Thor was just taking a nap last I saw him, big dog. Last I saw him, Thor was taking him a nap. So on the pole today, we've got Larson and Chase Elliott. And it'll probably be a battle between the two of them with some road ringers mixed in here. So anticipate a good race there. What's up, Dave Rhodes? Member gang up in here. Just ate a large pepperoni pizza and 16 wings. I'm good. I made me some nachos. I got a beer to enjoy during the race here as well. About 80 there. Yeah, we're in a little heat wave here coming through the southwest. So it's been pretty warm. We have been getting like the beginnings of our monsoon rains though in the afternoons. I see the clouds rolling in. Hopefully that doesn't affect us here on the stream. Danny's sitting poolside with a Miller Lite. There you go, buddy. He's starting way back there. Harvick is starting way back there. Let me see if I can even find him. 23rd. Harvick rolling off 23rd today. It looks like the Toyotas are having issues today as well. The first Toyota on the starting grid is Hamlin in 10th. Hamlin 10th, Busch 11th and 12th. Put Tony in a car. He knows how to do road courses. He sure does. What's up, Terry Road? Timothy Leppert. How you doing, man? Silver the Hedgehog. What's up, Valhalla? I'm drinking root beer watching NASCAR from Singapore. Hey, shout out to Singapore. Leclerc for the win, says Lucas Garage. How you doing, Lucas? Golden State says, hey, man, I had a Mr. Beast burger for lunch for the first time. You can order a Mr. Beast burger from the sports bar up the street from me here. That's not the name of the restaurant, but comes in a Mr. Beast bag. Thomas says, hey kids, is someone growing a beard? I've been messing around with it a little bit. The COO hates it, and it bitches more about it every day, so I don't know how long it'll last. But 76 in the house. We're about 20 minutes from pre-race festivities beginning. I'm not sure, Tommy. I think 3. What do you think, Chad? How many road courses are they going to this year? Dave says my wife set me up with a cooler full of beer by the pool. Kenneth's gonna go have a joint. There you go. I'd love to see Tony Stewart come back and do a one-off on a road course, says T-Van. I don't know. I don't get the feeling that he wants to come back at all. Sid for Brain says, hi kids, going with Chastain just to piss off the Elliott fans. That's kind of why I put him up there today. Kind of why I put him up there. Hit the like, everybody. We almost had 300 likes last week on the NASCAR stream, so I appreciate the support, y'all. Did somebody say Bush and Bush? Gotta be Valhalla Sports Talk. Hello, Jeff, and hello, Berserker, says Glenn Human. What's up, Glenn? Happy Sunday to you, sir. So subscriber count as we get this thing started today, 9243 is the actual number. The goal today, based on how we've been doing on these NASCAR streams, we should be able to get to 9,300 with your help. Sheila Jones is kind of off subject, but 63 days for the first preseason game. In the NFL, I knew we were under 100. I knew we were getting into that number. My fantasy league, we've got restricted free agency is going to start any day now. The other conference is bidding on players now. Lucas says Chastain is awesome, just what NASCAR needs, a bad guy. Is he a bad guy though? I think he's I thought after last week, I thought his interview was actually impressive. I thought that he showed class there and just said, you know, I ran some folks over today. Shit happens. August 15th. Harvick does need a big win. He does. I just don't know if this is the course to do it. He's won here before. Jeff Sperry checks in, says, hi everyone here in the UK. What's going on, Jeff? So the F1 guys had their race today. I think they were racing in Azerbaijan. Joe Samanego says, saw the announcement, Busch Light Clash confirmed in LA again, February 5th, 2023. I didn't see that. Interesting. They do, Glenn. I don't know what's going on with the Dodgers, man. They're just leaving way too many people on base. Way too many runners on base. I hope they can get a win there today in that third game of the 3-game series. That game will be streamed over on Roach's channel. Him and Isaiah are going to do a stream together today for that Dodger game. Yeah, I saw what Dale Jr. said. I don't care what Dale Jr. says. I personally don't give a damn what Dale Jr. has to say. What's up, Ashton G? What's up, buddy? 93 in the house. 93 up in here. Chastain went and had a conversation with Elliott after the race last week, and everything's okay between them. Dave Rhodes says Larson is my money guy today. How far back is Allmendinger starting from? He's going to be coming up front. And then you got that Joey Hand, too. He's a road ringer, right? Ashton isn't looking forward to the NBC broadcast. It's not on NBC. It's not on NBC today. It's on Fox Sports 1. I'm pretty sure. Let me look at the guide here. Yeah, Fox Sports 1 today for the race. Pop Melon says, what did Dale Jr. say? Apparently he didn't like Chastain's interview at the end of the race. Chastain reminds me of Mark Martin. Mark always owned up to his on-track mistakes, says Glenn. Clint Boyer will not be in the booth today. He has some personal issues he has to take care of. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that Larry McReynolds is back in there again. Patriot Roadie, up in here. Remember, Gang says left turn, another left turn. What's up, man?
What the fuck?
Dwayne Doom says Dale Jr. is a phony. I don't know if he's a phony. I don't know if he's a phony. I just think he underperformed in some awesome equipment for a number of years. And, I was a huge fan of his dad's. And obviously was a Harvick fan from the third race that he strapped into that GM Goodrich car. And, I don't know, I thought Dale Jr. got a lot of press, mainly because of his name and the disaster that occurred at Daytona. And I think Harvick had to go through some difficult times because of it as well. But Harvick's in the Hall of Fame, y'all. Harvick will be a first ballot Hall of Famer in NASCAR. Has earned it. I'd like to see him get some more wins as we wind this thing down. Allmendinger's going to start from the back, T-Van? So he's got to drop back for some reason? How come? I didn't see anything about penalties for drivers. All right, let's listen in here. All right, give me a sound check, y'all. Can you guys hear the telecast okay?
Nationals here in Sonoma. It's the weekend, July 22nd on FS1 and Fox. Your wife, Leah, I was talking to her today. She's excited about this.
Yeah, this is one of her favorite tracks. She made it to the final.
Logano going to roll off 9th. Chastain 7th. Oh, Cindric, yeah, Cindric.
Racing just right over there, about 30 feet from us, and they'll be going pretty.
Cindric rolling off 25th.
It's quick. Driver reductions are running a little bit long, so we hope that Chase Elliott can make it by. The Chevy dominance, I mentioned the front.
His expectations were set too high because of his dad, probably.
These overall have done very, very well.
Sheila says, Valhalla always does my favorite streams. Appreciate you, Sheila. Jeff Gordon is the greatest shortstop of the NBA, says El Pepe.
That's good pick. Based on what you've seen your championship.
A mechanical change after practice is what's making Allmendinger fall to the back there.
There's some days you could throw out, but
I'll be honest, I don't
Everybody's okay, El Pepe. How you doing?
I mean, there's been so many teams.
Sound check 100%.
This season that when they have it.
Yes, just fine, Valhalla. Appreciate it, y'all.
Strong week in and week out.
Imagine NASCAR was in Mexico City. There's talk that they're about to go out of the states, y'all.
And draw 4 out and probably do a better job at trying to pick it. But I will say, one guy.
Why did the A go to the bathroom and come out as an E? Because he had a bowel movement.
He really only has one bad finish.
Shit.
Running inside the top 5.
They have a contest, El Pepe, on one of these NASCAR things about the best dad jokes. You should put some of those in there.
just Joey Logano, Denny Hamlin. I mean, not to just take
Richard says, I can hear you scratching your beard like a madman.
some adaptability, but
No, I don't think Boris is in this one.
you know, Fords had run well, and then it was a Chevy's turn. We're talking about that in Toyota, so it's really hard.
A man sued an airline company after it lost his luggage. Sadly, he lost his case.
We know from inside knowledge that they're
Yeah, I agree with you, Sid, for Brain. Suarez, pretty good road racer, starting up front there.
one manufacturer in the group that does.
Nice paint scheme, too, for Suarez.
Yes, and according to Absolutely. It seems like they win everything, even if it's not auto racing. That's how they do it. All right, now we're going to wrap up before you guys head up to the booth, and we thank Chase for attempting to join us here. We wish you well today.
My roommate says our apartment is haunted by ghosts, but I've never seen any ghosts, and I've lived in this apartment for over a century.
But I want to show you how not to retaliate, get revenge. 2011, right from my man Tony Stewart. That's Brian Vickers. He spins him, but watch this right here. This is Brian Vickers coming back. Tony, what the hell were you thinking? Put it out, for God's sake.
What gear I grabbed on top of that tire stack, it wasn't going
You
in.
know who else said, what the hell are you thinking?
My
Your
crew
fab
chief.
shop.
Yeah, my crew chief, my fab shop. That's a bad angle. That looks terrible.
Yeah, Tony simply drove in today.
All right, El Pepe.
There's no way to be cool sitting there.
No.
So Tony,
Sid for Brain says came from 2 laps down yesterday to the top 10. You talking about
he comes to the line.
Suarez? I didn't watch yesterday's
We
race.
found him do it. He was late to our production meeting. So he stopped at Grapes trying to make his own wine because his room ran out.
Thomas says lady sued car insurance company for getting a STD in a car and won $5.2 million. What?
It looked like Alabama.
Valhalla Sports Talk, my go-to NASCAR channel every Sunday night. There you go, buddy. Welcome to the show.
We can't unsee that.
Listen, we got over 124 in the chat right now. Make sure to hit that like. That's what gets this stream promoted out to the masses and gets us more people up in here. Last week on our NASCAR coverage, we had over 900 people in the chat at one time.
Well, Mart Trick said it's all about.
And like I said, we got over 300 likes.
Well, I think Kyle Larson goes back to back here.
I'm going to have a beer, Sheila. I've got a Coors Light and I've got one of my chiladas in there.
The Joy and Mike Joy coming up.
Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew is the greatest drink ever.
Sending you the Bella Twins, little wrestling style. We'll continue live here.
The Bella Twins? Where are they from, y'all? They're on my screen. Waving at people. I hope the Dodgers get a win today. If none gets pregnant, does that mean there's a nun in the bud? You need a drum and cymbal sound for these jokes, Valhalla. No lie. Suarez took over for Hovcar after the first stage. Roland says, what's up, Valhalla and everyone? What's up, Roland Olson? I'm not that impressed with the final 2 in the NHL. I think Tampa Bay is going to just probably sweep Colorado, don't you? But I do like what I'm hearing from the Kings in the offseason here. I hope they trade for that young fella from Chicago. I hope they trade for that forward from Chicago. Probably costs us Byfield, but he's a hell of a scorer. Who's going to be my stage 1 pick today? Man, it's so hard to predict on these road courses, but, I mean, the safe pick is something like Elliott or Larson, right? Sheila says, come on, people, like and subscribe to Thor and help Valhalla get to 10K. T-Van can't really get into that Mountain Dew. Thomas says Colorado's going to win the Cup. I guess the Yankees are killing it again today. The Angels got a little something going on. We'll be doing Angel Baseball both on Tuesday and Wednesday this week. All right, here we go, the grid walk.
What a beautiful day. I found the Bella Twins. The Bella Twins are here. Hi, girls. How are you? How are you enjoying NASCAR?
All right, which wrestling series are the Bella Twins from?
The weather's amazing.
You and I have something in common. You know what it is?
No, we do. What is it?
I'll give you a hint.
I don't know. I think I gotta see another move.
What do you think?
Now I see why we both didn't end up champions.
It didn't go very well for me.
They're from the WWE.
What are you doing here?
Silver the Hedgehog has the Avalanche beating the Lightning. Elliott for stage 1.
You wheel this Toyota like I used to.
Is
I don't own any Larson diecast, y'all. The vast majority of the diecast cars I own are Dale Earnhardt Sr. or Harvick. That's it. I got I think one Dale Jr. one, maybe a Steve Park from DEI when DEI was up.
I came in for organization, guys have built me up.
What's up, Daniel McKeon?
Stay the course, get my head down and work hard.
What's up, Dwight Bracewell?
Role model, I appreciate you being here at NASCAR. Looking forward to
140 in the house, y'all. Hit that subscribe, give the video a like, and turn on them bell notifications so you know when we go online.
Hey, there's my daughter, Macy. Hi, Macy. Hi, Lauren.
Hi, what's up? How are you?
Good. Hi, Brandon. Come along. So what that is a shameless plug in the business. You know, my family's here.
All right, here he goes. He's working his way up.
All the
About to run into the Elliots.
I was showing the Bella twins my dance moves from Dancing with the Stars. Did you happen to check me out on Dancing with the Stars? Hey, you gotta think of that. I heard you was fantastic for a while. Yeah, what? A very little while.
I didn't even know Walter was in Dancing with the Stars.
Excellent. Thank you.
One was either married or with John Cena at one time, says Dwight.
How about that? Let's see what else we can.
I'm going with the 7 for best paint scheme this week. What do you think, chat? What's your favorite paint scheme this week? Here they come. They're about to roll across your screen.
Dad, and now I got son. This is a good day for me.
I think you downgraded on this side, but no, it's good to be out here, excited for today, and yeah.
I love this Harvick scheme with the gear wrench. That's my favorite of his schemes this year.
Feeling for today?
That's all you got.
I'm sorry.
We discussed this last night. There was going to be much more intense. Like, what's your favorite series you're watching on TV now?
Blacklist.
Blacklist. Tell me a little bit about it.
Just say you got to check it out for yourself. I'm not going to ruin it for you.
Your dad's expecting a lot today. Have a fun day. Chris Buescher. Is Chris here anywhere?
Bushler first stage, his ego's pumped.
It's good to have him back, isn't it? He did great qualifying. Michael McDowell. Here's some.
My favorite wrestler has always been Lesnar, y'all, as far as the most recent ones. I was a Hulk Hogan fan back in the day, Randy Macho Man Savage fan.
10 seconds. Tell me how you're going to win this race today.
Keeping on the racetrack. That's it.
I think you're going to.
Glenn has a few diecast haulers.
We're having fun down on the grid. The fun continues.
The 7 for the best paint scheme, though, says T-Van.
Gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise as you.
All right, here we go. Here's Invocation and National Anthem. I'll be back after they're finished, everybody.
Our nation's colors. Please remain standing as Billy Malden of Motor Racing Outreach offers today's invocation.
Heavenly Father, as we rise up to recognize your presence in our lives, we do so grateful for this great day and this opportunity to go racing and all that today has in store for us. Be with these drivers, teams, officials. Lord, bless everybody. Keep them safe. The men and women of our armed forces, first responders everywhere, we ask you to watch over and keep them. Father, may your peace and your presence be with us all. It's in your holy name we pray. Amen.
Here to perform our national anthem, please welcome BMG Music Publishing singer-songwriter Kat Raquel. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars throughout their sky. For the ramparts were so gallantly streamed, and the rockets red bombs bursting in air came through the night. That our flag was still there. Oh, say
All right, y'all, I'm back. All right. Drink them if you got them, y'all. Drink them if you got them. I'm going to drink out of a glass today like a civilized person. All right, a little bit of an issue, it looks like, as far as the raw data from NASCAR.com doesn't seem to be coming up properly today. We'll see if I can find it. Might just take a little while. Glenn thinks Harvick's scheme is pretty cool. Dave says the 16 is his favorite scheme. Christopher likes the Undertaker. Please remain standing. You have over 100 small and big die casts, says Dave. All right, y'all, so we got to listen for the start your engines and rate it on a scale from 1 to 10, y'all. Gorgeous George and Richard Dick Lane. No, I don't have the K2 Earnhardt diecast. I don't have that one. The two that I regret not having are that one and the kind of like rainbow one that he drove that one time. I wish I had that one too, but I don't have it.
Heritage Wine Country Heritage. Now, on your first choice when it comes to a drink in the area, but if you want to drink for every occasion, we went to Ryan Blaney for the Inside Scoop.
$4.99 for paint schemes, says Sid. I like that 99 one a lot too, Sid.
Everything in life should be appreciated with a perfectly...
Don't come in here, Chuck, and start that political bullshit. Don't do it. It'll be a short visit.
Pairings with Ryan Blaney. Winning the NASCAR All-Star race twice. That tastes like $1 million.
184 up in here. We're about to get racing. Hopefully NASCAR.com joins us so I can give you the leaderboard.
Conquering a 500-mile race in an open-wheel vehicle. My boss RP knows a little something about this. Finding out your girlfriend dumped you via TikTok. That requires something a little stronger.
All right, toast y'all.
You'll feel better tomorrow. Maybe not physically. Making the final out in your club dodgeball team championship.
Dave says my most recent is Harvick's Gravedigger one. You know, my Harvick collection kind of grinded to a halt when he left RCR, y'all. I don't own a single Harvick diecast with him in a Ford.
You probably already had enough.
And I only have one Budweiser one.
We're trying to keep it classy.
Chris Davis is great seeing you again, buddy. Appreciate you joining us, man. 200 in the chat, y'all. Thank you so much for the support. If you're new, subscribe, like, turn on them bell notifications.
Of this race gets to drink from the Champions Goblet, or as Larry refers to it as Sippy Cup. We get it. Let's check our Coke.
All right, so the Coke drivers, Suarez 8th, Logano 9th, Hamlin 10th, and Austin Dillon 13th.
First victory. But he's done well. It's a road course. So Denny Hamlin, 5 straight Sonoma top 10s at Austin Dillon. He was 10th at Austin this year. His best road course finish. With Michael Waltrip wrapping up, it's been a fun time.
All right, we've got the scanner thing pulling up now.
Young drivers this year, average age about 31 and a half. But there's been a nice mix lately of some veteran drivers. In fact, when it comes to Sonoma, they like a fine wine.
Still no raw data, though.
Age well on this particular track. That's 26 of the winners.
I tried to subscribe to that scanner thing for y'all, but I couldn't get it to work. It wouldn't play on my computer for some reason.
Over the age of 40. Not well in the wine country. You've been talking to the guys on the grid throughout the weekend here, the drivers.
But yeah, top headline there, Clash to return to Coliseum in 2023.
You can still pay if it was a super speed.
Dave has 3 of his 29 cars. Almost all mine are 29s.
We talked all season about how well he's done.
Chastain better watch his P's and Q's, says Wild Bill.
He's a veteran. I look for him to do really well today. Maybe.
James got him a Dale Jarrett diecast. 3 of his 29. Valhalla, have you seen Shirley? I saw her in another stream yesterday.
We're ready to wrap up our season of regular races right now. And now,
All right, here we go. Here's the start your engine call from them wrestling girls.
Hall of Famers and hosts of the Bellas podcast, Nikki and Bree Bella.
Driver, start your engines. Woo!
What do you think, chat? What do you think? I'm gonna let you guys put some numbers in before I comment on it. I really expected more from them young ladies.
Stay tuned, Mike Choi welcomes in Larry McReynolds and Tony Stewart. Thanks for being a part of NASCAR on Fox and FS.
Clash was a success. No Mercy track. James gave it a 1. James gave it a 1. 6.5 says Thomas Forbes. Worthless says Lucas. Timothy 4.5. 3 from James Hill. What's up, Art? What's up, Annette Pritchett? Yeah, let's go Harvick. 7 from Glenn. What? 7? Sperry says 6. Big Don says my favorite day of the week with Valhalla doing the rebroadcast. Drink up, y'all. Chris says it turns me on. 0.5 says Daniel. 3, I thought they'd do better. I'm going to say 4. I say 4. All right, I just got an alert that the Dodger game's starting. Again, if you folks are looking for the Dodger game, Rocha Entertainment will be doing that game. Isaiah's joining him. 10 says Chris Davis. -2 says Dave. What's up, Lunkers with Lucas? -11 says Daniel. King Yellowman up in here, up in here. What's up, Yellowman? Viking Jerome? No Dodger stream today. Where's Viking Jerome at? There he is. Yeah, hit the like. Yellowman says Roach. Keep the tires and wheels on. Let's go Chase Elliott. Isaiah not joining, says Yellowman. No. I thought on the thumbnail it showed Isaiah. What's up, Kerm? Kerm gives it a 1. Isaiah got things to do. Well, I guess all the Dodger Nation knows by now, Bueller's head case has gone to his elbow. He's going to be out a while. 2:33 up in here. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk's coverage of NASCAR Cup Series racing. It's the Toyota Save Mart 350 from Sonoma Raceway. Road course racing today here on the channel. Trying to get the running order to come up on NASCAR.com for y'all. I'll get to it as soon as I can here. But I'm not getting the raw feed that I require. I might have to try to bring it up on Google Chrome here. All right, let's see if it'll come up on Chrome, and I'll have to reload everything.
Decided today, it's Toyota City on 350 on FS1.
All right, I got the raw feed on the other deal here, so let's bring that up.
Ricky Rudd won NASCAR's first trip to Sonoma Valley. Way back. And Tony Stewart, three-time Cup champion, eight-time road course winner. His final victory was won for the ages.
All right, I'm going to go to the stat screen real quick and get this loaded. What's up, COO? You give up on your nap?
As the day goes on. But what is it about racing in NASCAR, Tony?
Had to get on here for these NASCAR folks.
Race in 2016.
These NASCAR peeps, 230 strong, and the race hasn't even started.
I don't know.
Wow, that's awesome.
All the drivers
Yeah.
and teams embraced road course racing when I started in Trap in '99, but by the time I retired at the end of 2006,
Donna checks in, says, "Hey guys, Chase fan here. Welcome to the show."
teams, they
While Bill says, "Greetings from Ohio." What's up, SG?
you got yourself in a spot in the playoffs. So everybody puts emphasis on these road course races.
No, Shirley was in Andy's stream yesterday.
Now 6, last year 7. And
This is NASCAR country, says Richard.
of the 32 races here,
George says, "Greetings from Georgia."
2-mile short course using the chute from turn 4A to 7. We've had the carousel the last couple of years. Now we're back to the chute. How's that affect your race strategy?
Well, the configuration is different, the distance is different, the challengers are the same. They were the same 33 years ago in 1989, trying to give that driver grip.
Hey, appreciate it, James.
Left and turn.
Michael Negrete, let's go Dodgers. Valhalla Bueller, weeks off. Yeah, months off from the sounds of it.
And I didn't have to deal with the 19.
Ashton got his coffee and he's ready to go. Let's go.
Game changer when it comes to road courses. The whole thing today will
All right, cars are rolling around the track. Track condition warm.
after this race.
As I mentioned before, it'll be Larson Elliott on the front row.
Else that neither of you had to deal with was the new Gen 7 car.
James from Ohio.
5-speed sequential shift transmission.
All right, so they're going to have to shift a lot today, y'all.
We expect to see for shifting at shift points in the middle of a race.
Lots of shifting.
And we compare
There you go, Tommy.
just a few years ago when we had the Gen 6 car and its
You got your Daytona hat on, Ashton? There you go.
there's a whole lot less of those shift points.
And this is one of those tracks that it doesn't have a lot of long straightaways, so you don't have a lot of time to
Kyle Larson for the win.
relax. They were busy before. Now with 5 speeds, they're even busier.
Well, we didn't have rear hole.
Yellowman says, "I'm ready to pitch for the Dodgers until our guys get back. Just give me $1 million bucks." Me too, Yellowman.
We were just talking about it. I'd say it was one for the ages.
This is in Sonoma today, SG.
For the second place car.
Steve Folks says, "Let's go Logano."
And then things like this happen.
Watch Chastain go for a spin, says Wild Bill. The Bushes are both starting
I think I should.
Kurt Busch in 11th, Kyle Busch in 12th.
Hey, did you get in with Tony Stewart, the Fox booth, you everybody?
The money shift is gone.
Well, what's the strategy today? And I mean, I don't know about you.
All right, 260 up in here, up in here.
On this track, what's your thoughts?
It looks like the cars have the windshield wiper on them today. The cars do have the windshield wiper on them today, installed on them. Jason Duckworth, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Our first subscriber of the day. Thank you so much. Yellowman says, "I'd blow my arm out the first day for sure." Yeah, me too, bro.
Because we have this next gen car, we got
Hendrick Domination today, says Josh.
fighting any of the rear.
1,000 bet Hamlin wrecks someone, says Wild Bill.
The car is capable of finding car that will first going to get it. The car, won't handle all the bracelets like that. So it's a lot different than the old car that just here. Kind of the pedal car they could And then you have nothing. We all know now. You have to be.
Top 5 NASCAR races of all time, current or past?
I appreciate your time. Have a good race today.
Well, Petty, Gordon, Johnson, Earnhardt,
And the rivalries just keep on going.
and I'm going to throw Harvick in there.
Mart starting for today's race.
5.
This race a year, he's on pole again. His teammate
What's up, Sir Vix-a-Lot?
very close.
Yeah, Bueller out for a while.
Chris Buescher back.
They always have the wipers now on the road courses? I didn't know that.
Michael McDowell, Hereford's on road 2 his great season.
What you looking for, COO?
Little batteries,
10 and Forbes
They're in there. What you putting batteries in?
my remote control.
Oh.
10 in both road course races this year. Jeff Day, Maverick Koenig in Austin, Texas. Teammate Daniel Suarez was very strong.
No, not raining. It's not raining.
Charlie Logano, that's won 2
Standard these days.
this season, and there's Denny Hamlin, who nearly won this race.
Sonoma wine country, box wine when NASCAR is in town, says Glad.
Bottom of your screen will scroll for the rest of the starting lineup.
I'm not sure I've ever called a road course race, y'all.
As we go to pit road for late-breaking stories, beginning with Vince Welch.
Well, Mike, we're going to talk a lot about it today. Joey Logano, in fact, told me it was going to be the key to the race today.
Currently 76 degrees in Napa.
Only 4 sets of tires laying here for the 22, the team that won last week, and they go back-to-back for the second time in his career. Logano said he should know within the first 20 laps. How are they
SG would love to see the Giants sweep the Dodgers.
determine whether or not it's going to be a point?
Well, I would love for them not to sweep the Dodgers, all right, SG?
Laying at the Jimmy Little.
Well, Vince, one guy who has been in the headlines all week long is Ross Chastain in the one after getting into Denny Hamlin and Chase Elliott. Well, I asked him, what's the fallout? What has happened since? He said, I talked to both of them, and I know where I stand. So something could happen and payback down the road. But as far as today, he feels like he is a top 5 car. Remember last time we were on a road course?
Ali checks in from Berlin. Shout out to Berlin.
Smashed on watermelon. Feels like he could get it done here at Sonoma. Mike?
Thanks, Jamie. Speaking of victory lane, win and you're in has continued throughout the run of stage racing and playoff racing in NASCAR. Now, we have more than 16 winners with some.
D. Marie up in here. What's up, D. Marie?
Here's how they stand so far.
Yeah, go Harvick. Let's go.
Wins each. And here are the drivers trying to get in on points, and you see that cut line.
All right, so Harvick is below the cut line right now for the playoffs.
Cut line.
17 minus 2. But it don't matter. You got to win races to get in the playoffs because you're not going to have a chance when you get in there if you can't win.
Yeah, that's the pressure of this series. But it's also changed the game. Stage racing and the playoffs have changed how we race. We used to think from race 1 to the end of the season.
Let's go Bowman, says Ezra.
Now the stage
88 degrees in North Carolina.
now you take chances. You get
Sheila tells SG to go sit over there.
strategies around.
Don't be talking shit on the Dodgers.
Race a little bit outside the box and be a little more aggressive when they need to. So this has changed the game, and with 11 guys already locked in and 5 spots available, it is going to get tougher and tougher each week from here on out.
And folks, we'll just keep saying win and you're in.
Richard says I met Jamie Little and I think I dribbled a little.
This race
TMI, TMI.
filled parking lots and hillsides. And
Go Blaney, says Wild Bill. 250 in the house, y'all.
the difference between turn 11 and turn 3A,
11 turns at Sonoma.
elevation change here. Not like Coda, where you just go 130 feet straight up the front straightaway.
11 turns.
You're up, you're down, you're pretty much all around.
That's what makes this track so
All right, they're bringing him down pit road to get a pit road speed.
bunch of blind off-camber corners, so you have to navigate. You've got a big, long, sweeping uphill section into turn 2 at the start. It's just a lot of things that make you
Did you get something to eat?
I had some nachos, dear.
Oh, you did? Okay.
You know, the nachos my wifey wouldn't make me last night when I asked her. Chad, what do you think about that? Last night, the COO and I were watching a movie, and I politely asked for some nachos.
Yeah, right. Politely.
30 and then 55 laps.
And she didn't make them for me.
Pit road speed, easy to get
You
by.
In the middle of the movie.
You guys always act like she always does whatever I ask her to do, but she just told me no. And yes, I might have thrown a little container of nacho cheese at her and said, make me some nachos. I might have asked that way nicely, but nope, didn't have any nachos, so I had to make them myself today, like a big boy. Chris used to race at that track. Cool. Harvick first car out. What?
Yesterday, the temperature was in the 90s.
Is he already out?
100 degrees. And look at today. A high overcast, no real threat of rain, but it's brought the ambient down to the low 70s and the track temperature 91. Perfect.
Everyone ready for some long-ass caution flags, says T-Van. Hamlin is furious right now, says Wild Bill.
Change that you get, but unfortunately.
All right, Allmendinger dropping back to the back of the field, as T-Van mentioned earlier, for some adjustments on this race car.
Joe Gibbs, Toyota, Mart Jr. on cameras.
Something tells me that won't be the last time we see AJ.
Experience.
Sir Vix-a-Lot says I would need to hear both sides on the Nacho Gate before I would make a decision. Jeff wants Elliott to win, but Chastain will probably smash his melons. Bigger brakes on these new cars, should be able to get around faster than last year.
6.
All right, Alex. Ezra says you make them nachos yourself. San Francisco a leadoff home run today.
Here's his team.
No, the pool's back, Yellowman. We saved it, bro. That mug is blue. We might jump in it after this race. Joseph says Texas in the house. Sheila says you're not on stream at that time, so your legs ain't broken. You could have done it. Right, COO? You stop, Sheila. You better not take her side. All right, here we go. They're 2x2 about to get started. Howard says the phrase is, COO, get me a sandwich. If not, then I want some nachos. I like Howard. All right, here we go. Green flag at Sonoma. I'll get you to the stat page as soon as it becomes active. All right, it's that 5 of Larson, then Elliott, and then the 34 of McDowell in third.
Yeah, I mean, obviously getting to turn 2 can be a tricky spot.
All right, here we go.
You're on the inside of turn 1, but that puts you on the outside.
T-Van says the COO should join the chat. James says, when did you break your arms, Valhalla? Where's General Thor? I'm not sure. Is he right there? He's laying on the love seat next to the COO. All right, so we're still on lap 1 of 110 at Sonoma. I guess there are no stage breaks in this race. Girls got to stick together, says Sheila. T-Van says Valhalla got the pool fixed. That's why he's got a beard now.
Harvick's not on there.
Huh? He's way back there. He's like 27th at least. All right, are we lined up here, y'all? All right, lap 2 of 25 in stage 1, 2 of 110 in the race. It's Larson, Elliott, McDowell, your top 3. 5 car is nasty, says Sir Vix-a-Lot. Carne asada fries, pico de gallo sour cream, and red chili salsa for lunch, says Dee Marie. Nice. Faith Thomas says, I'm from Los Angeles and it should repeat. I'm a female NASCAR fan. Oh, the life I led. All right. SG keeps putting beat LA. He's about to get timed out. Yellowman says, I wish I had a pool, but I wouldn't call that a beard. Yeah, it's months before mine's a beard. 3 stages, says Chris. Cole Custer on the move, says Alex. 2:55 up in here. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk's coverage of NASCAR Cup Series racing. The Toyota Save Mart 350 from Sonoma Raceway.
On track yesterday, took off those piles of tires and set it all the way across the corner.
Top three still Larson, Elliott, McDowell.
I'll say that with the group that we have out here today, I say there's a very good possibility we can see tires split.
Donna says I'm at work, so please keep me updated. That's what we're trying to do, Donna. What did Yellowman say? Oh. Alex says I'm going to Taco Bell. What do y'all want? Give me a couple of chalupas. What are those called? The ones with the sour cream?
This is one of those drivers that just has a good feel and a good read on the road courses. When conditions change,
Dinger will be up in the top three before long, says Cervix a lot.
but he waits. He's not one of those guys that has to get to
Custer will be the first out, says Wild Bill.
waits till it really counts and time for the money to go.
Go Chase from Wilson, North Carolina. Shout out to Wilson, North Carolina for Mike.
As you guys were talking about Chase Elliott, undeniably has those strong road racing skills, but he points back to a test at Watkins Glen in 2007.
I meant to say I'm from Los Angeles, and African American should be an NBA fan, but I'm a NASCAR fan. Been one since the 2011 Daytona 500. Well, welcome to the stream, Faith. We do these NASCAR streams every week.
He wouldn't have those 7
Yastrzemski hit a home run, so is that 2-0 now, Ashton? Silver the Hedgehog going to McDonald's. What do y'all want? I'll take some nugs, some chicken nuggets, little 10-piece.
Here's the toughest, second toughest corner on the course because
Lucas wants one of them grilled stuffed burritos. Taco Bell is good for taking a shit. They used to show this on TV every year, no more, so it's blacked out if you live in the Bay Area. 2-0 Giants, says Michael.
but you're already on the gas before you actually see where you're going to know.
It's done, Valhalla. Seated in dry ice. What does that mean? Just scream when something happens, says Donna. All right.
And you know, as far as the Joe Gibbs Toyota drivers,
Taco Bell needs to bring back the Baja Gordita.
every week, and finally now that execution is there and the finishes are matching their performance.
Sir Vixalot says you just don't bring me back diabetes. All right, top three still Larson, Elliott, McDowell. Elliott is 1 second back. McDowell 2 seconds back. Suarez up to fifth. First Toyota on the grid is Denny Hamlin in 11th. Kyle Busch up to 9th.
Leading Sonoma pole sitter Kyle Larson with Chase Elliott keeping close tabs on the leader.
All right, we go to our first commercial break, y'all. Go to our first commercial break of the race. NASCAR got it backward, off next week on Father's Day, but they raced on Mother's Day. Weird. Mexican pizza, says Alex Black. 10-piece nuggets, please. Pork tenderloin, sweet corn on the grill. Man, I feel like some corn on the grill, y'all. I feel like some corn on the cob from the grill. Head of beef roast in the crock pot, potato, carrot, onion all day. Yeah, that is a smell. That's a beautiful smell in the house. Dodger will probably change hitting coaches if this streak continues. They're getting hits. They just can't score with runners in scoring position. Taco Bell, you better have a toilet close by, David says. Doesn't rip me up that bad, y'all. Big SC fan, my XBF got me rooting for the Trojans, says Donna. There you go. We're going to do some Trojan football this year on the channel. Definitely going to do a number of Trojan football games on the channel this year. USC's about to make an appearance on the national stage. Once again. Dodgers going to lose Valhalla. Should have done the game. Yeah, I should have done the Dodger game where I would have 100 in the chat instead of a NASCAR race where I have 260 and I'll probably push 900 by the end. Yeah, I should have done the Dodger game. Chastain's going to have to pass Hamlin, so keep us updated on how that goes. Let's see where Hamlin is. Hamlin is in 8th, Chastain in 9th. They're still in a commercial. I don't have a clue what a deep fried green bean is. If Gibbs win, I'll be more sad than when Danica got her boob job reversed. What? Danica's boob job reverse was a dark day in history, says Lucas. I didn't even know she got a boob job reverse. Deep fried pickles? Nope. Yesterday was National Corn on the Cob Day. How do you know this shit, Glenn? How do you know this stuff? Maybe COO will cook you Mexican grilled corn. We don't have any. Her brother, rest his soul, he used to go to Mexico once a year and fill up the back of his Chevy Love pickup with Mexican corn. And then bring it over and dole it out to the whole familia. I miss him.
Michael McDowell in that third, fourth car. I talked to his crew chief Blake Harris yesterday, and he said they spent 3 weeks.
I like a lot of foods, Lester. We had a discussion once here on the channel about if your last meal, what would you have? Kevin Harvick is up to 21st.
This is a great opportunity.
Faith Thomas says, I'm a legacy at Southern California, but I live and breathe Southeastern Conference tournament. All right. Alex shares the same birthday as Danica. Suarez second fastest lap behind Larson. It's still Hamlin Chastain for 8th and 9th.
Mike, you talked about the points before the green flag. Brad Keselowski, he's 179 points below the cut line. Even with 11 races to go, he's going to...
Cocaine Addict says, who likes Harv? Me, bro.
Quick place down Suarez, Jamie.
Richard says, my secret, corn on the cob boiled in milk and butter and grilled wrapped in bacon. What? I like it.
At the end of stage 1, so Daniel Suarez jumped in. He was 2
What guy is on it? All right, it's Larson, Elliott, McDowell still, your top 3. 17 laps to go in stage 1. 102 laps to go in the race. It's a holiday for everything. Have a good day, bud. Mexican grilled corn is a recipe that has nothing to do with where it's from. I guess you'll have to send that to me, Howard. Last meal would be tacos, shrimp, and lobster. Glenn says, I'm single, no kids, Valhalla. Useless information is my life. Go Harvick patiently to the front, says Dwayne. This is Harvick country, says Sir Vix-a-Lot. Bacon makes everything great, says Mike.
Denny said he's going to wait till it matters, and that would be the playoffs, obviously. I didn't wait that long.
All right, Chastain is right behind Hamlin here.
All hated it because I like the guys that race.
Looking to the inside on this hairpin here. Going to go to the inside. Hamlin going to give him room. They roll off, come out of that hairpin. Hamlin, Chastain, side by side. Chastain with the lead. And Chastain will take that position.
But I really like what I saw there at
Ashton loves shrimp.
Denny Hamlin saw Chastain coming to the inside, went way wide in the corner, gave it all kinds of...
Big bowl of pinto beans for your last meal.
And we're on lap 10, 110.
NASCAR has the 99 car today, says Big Dog.
It's about just being smart at this point.
Lester made some bacon on the grill this morning.
This is normally at Sonoma when issues with the race cars.
Yeah, I'm sure he will, Faith. I'm sure he will.
Real loose exit. We're going to get in the corner now that we've got this many laps.
Bacon wrapped scallops.
First.
Sheila says a watermelon sounds good right about now.
He's running 18.4. At lap 10, he's running 19.5.
Uh-oh. Bubba Wallace is smoking on the track. All right, we're under caution, y'all. Looks like Wallace might have blown up. Turn 4, Bubba Wallace's car smoking from the side pipes. Window net down.
Now, back to this in a moment, but Kyle Busch had gotten right there.
No flames yet.
Downshift.
Carnitas and chili relleno for my last meal, says Sid for Brains. Wild's happy that Wallace is out of the race. Can I show the leaderboard? I sure can.
You say ice?
Saying no grip.
Oh, did he?
It's not that cold.
Yeah, I was like, man, it was really cold when we got here this morning, but not that cold.
Summertime in North Dakota is prime cinnamon-covered fry bread. Hard to beat. Yeah, so that could be a shifting issue, right? If you miss a shift and go from like 5th to 1st, probably expire your engine. Wow, there's like liquid coming out of the side pipe.
Probably didn't do a lot of shifting there, but it's not possible to miss a shift with this gearbox, is it?
No, it's really not. You're not using the clutch when you're shifting. You're just.
Well, they say you can't miss a shift in this car.
That indexes the gear and you go on, but it's I think with all the downshifts,
T-Van.
in practice,
What?
if he had any issues, if there was a part where he did an overrev on a downshift, for example.
Yeah, apparently you can't miss a shift.
Not likely to see a motor expire this early in the
It was
race.
pretty wild to see all that liquid coming out of the side pipe there.
The 5-speed sequential shifter, unlike the 4-speed from last year. So let's go to our Ford Performance Conway car, and let's kind of show you the sequential.
Stephenville, Texas, 103, 103 degrees, Joseph.
Flat side of the driver. It's not like it's paddle shifted, but the shifted is not the H pattern. You just keep.
Sounds like he dropped valve on Bubba's car.
There's a mechanism back there.
Last meal, Denny's Grand Slam with a side of hash browns. Really, Lucas?
And you have a transaxle.
Chastain's the new Intimidator.
Most other series of racing has today.
Valhalla Holla make you holla.
Look at the fluids coming out.
Blowed head gasket.
Kenny Schrader used to say, one of the big important parts was
Earnhardt was one of a kind. Yes, he was. Now, he didn't go around. No, he didn't go around. He drove it off the track there. Sequential gearbox, says Sir Vix a lot.
Understood. Yeah, I don't see any tankers here, so what they're doing, they're trying to get off sequence here. They see how good.
Okay, we got two cars coming down pit road, the 18 and the 24, trying to get a little different sequence than everybody else.
To see other leaders in for pit stops.
Yeah, Kyle Busch in the 18 said this car feels nothing like it did yesterday. There's no turn, no.
Chastain's dirty, says Donna Stance.
He's not sure what's going on with it, but he wants to come in.
Does this mean my boy Bubba will not be in the winner's circle? Nope.
That security.
Nope, not today, Howard.
They're also, well, now the last laps that Kyle Busch turned here were in the truck race turning into victory lane.
Last meal would be calamari and steak, says Silver the Hedgehog.
Bubba Wallace came into Sonoma 96 points below the cut line. He is the first car out of the race, bringing up the caution at lap 10.
All right, so we're going to a commercial break here. 285 in the house. Your race leader, as we're under our first caution, Kyle Larson. Lap 9 is when the caution occurred. Possible fluid on the track from the 23 is what brought out the caution. We've had one leader in today's race. It's the 5 of Larson. He's led 12 laps. 17 minutes into the race. Sir Vix-a-Lot likes Ross. He shakes things up. Ross is the new Intimidator. I don't agree with that. You better win him about 6 championships before we start worrying about calling him the Intimidator. Sid for Brain says I had an exhaust valve break off on my small block 475 miles per hour. Powdered that piston. James says I wouldn't want a meal because I wouldn't be hungry the next day. What's up, Brian Jolly? What's up, Brian Jolly? $287 in the house. All right, so the current subscriber count, y'all. Current subscriber count, 9257. 9257. So we're 43 subscribers away from 9,300. Let's get it. Let's get it. How many likes we got? I heard a rumor. I heard a rumor, ladies and gentlemen, that if we have 150 likes by the end of the first stage, your driver will win. That's what I heard. The little guy told me that. Jeff Powell, Wallace must have missed a shift. They said apparently that wasn't it. So sequential basically means it's straight up and down, right? It's straight up and down. So you're either going first, second, third, fourth, fifth. You know what I mean? So you can't miss one because you have to go through each one of it. Can you pull it too fast, though? That's my question. Could it happen too fast? Where you basically go from first to third? I mean, it still has to shift, but does that cause stress? Donna says, I don't do baseball. October is when it counts. Brian says, I'm running late today. Been a busy day. What you been up to, Brian? 290 up in here, up in here. Again, this is our first caution today in this Toyota Save Mart 350 from Sonoma. Bubba Wallace's engine expired. Rest in peace to Bubba's engine. Let's get back to it. Alex thinks Jeff Bodine's going to win today. You should go bet on that.
Was due to a power steering pump failure. Tony, how's that going to make that car very difficult to drive?
It's going to make it very difficult just physically to drive it. I mean, I know somebody that probably the only guy I know that could get away with it is retired now. It's Ryan Newman. He actually drove a race with power steering, and it is incredibly hard to steer these cars back.
Are they saying Allmendinger doesn't have power steering?
That pump is still hooked up there.
A rough downshift can be bad too, says James.
When you turn the wheel, it actually pulls the inside of the wheel down into the track, so you're physically picking up.
Yep, Bubba out of the race, D. Marie.
Just to physically overpower picking up the chassis and making that tire turn on top of the speeds and loads and the grip of the tire. It makes it extremely hard without power steering.
Cleaning my car and helping my son clean his. It's a hot mofo in Missouri today. Here too, man. Brian, we were at 97 here today.
On your screen, that brand new Turn 11 viewing area and showplace, that whole new building just completed. And the other night, playing host to the West Coast Stock Car.
Wow, they got them a swanky little area off turn 11 there now.
King of Turn 12 and then
Looking at pit road as well.
restart.
All right, here we go. Restart. Green flag at Sonoma. Larson checking out already. Lap 12 laps to go in stage one. Lap 14 of 110 in the race. It's Larson, Elliott, McDowell, still your top three.
That road there.
Chris Buescher at 17, he took advantage of that.
You can double hit the shifter like a motorcycle, says Joseph. Yeah, there are stages, Sid for Brains. I made a mistake, buddy.
We're in a caution flag, which you had 5 years ago.
Will Elliott get wrecked today, Valhalla? Yeah, I just finished my Coors Light, or this is what's left of it. I got a Chilada too, and then I'm out. 99, where Sheila's at today. Alex says, I told you, Reddick. Reddick 6th.
Just for the record, how they know
Harvick up to 18th.
SMT data, they can see their data plus their teammates plus everybody else.
Faith says, I became a fan of NASCAR by watching the Daytona 500 in 2011.
Ryan Blaney on the outside. Trying to take a spot going into turn 11 and almost loses the nose.
But to your point there, I mean, that's the great thing. If somebody's really making time, the crew chief on the pit box.
If you can't shift gears, say bye-bye to Sonoma.
Throttle trace, brake trace.
Alex says it's 420. Let's do it.
That's free data that they have during the race.
Yeah, you guys get humidity down there, Brian, like no other, man. I couldn't live there, bro. I could not live in that kind of humidity. Couldn't do it.
There's a curve. Going on 3A. Down the other.
Dean Marie says it's 100 degrees over here. Sir Vix-a-Lot dreading roofing this week. It's going to be 90 degrees all week. I didn't know you were a roofer, Sir Vix-a-Lot. My stepfather was a roofer for over 40 years, man.
That's widening the track.
And that's a spot that you don't see a lot of news made right there, but
He had his hands for a there.
97 in Truman Lake, Missouri.
About 10 minutes ago, Blaney had radio to his crew. He's like, I can't go anywhere in dirty air. It's not bad. It's just tighter than it was yesterday. So he's trying to make hay. As you saw this
The Bubba Wallace haters loving it that he's out of this race. Shocking, I know.
Rate yourself. He's not giving myself a
80 degrees in northern Ohio today, says Wild Bill.
Place, Kevin Harvick just ahead of Alex Bowman here.
All right, so Harvick, they're showing the view from Bowman's car. Harvick is in front of him in 15th. The 43 is around on the track. 43 around on the track, still under green. Doesn't look like he can get it going, though. There he goes. He's got it going. So we'll stay green. 10 laps to go in stage one. Larson, Elliott, Bushler now in third. Looks like the 43 just lost it on his own, y'all.
the side coming up the hill there on turn 1 is very, very far to the outside, very wide. I wonder if he just picked up a bunch of debris on the tires and they got there and just didn't have the grip. Didn't have time to get the tire.
No beer is not an issue today. The wife made sure I wouldn't run out.
You got dirty or you got
102 in Texas, says Michael Branch. Humidity in Indiana, insane today. Hard to breathe. Wild Bill had so much beer yesterday, he's taking today off. And on the 7th day, Wild Bill rested when it came to beer. I'm the roofer, just wrapping up one tomorrow, on to the next one, next door to me. There you go, man.
no idea how he's fun.
I think Tony nailed it. When you get off
88 in Illinois, -5 in Fargo, North Dakota. Just kidding. 86 degrees.
they get on yours, there's no grip.
All right, Larson's lead over Elliott, 1.29 seconds. Bushler third, McDowell fourth now, Reddick fifth. Suarez stays in 6th. Yeah, he's probably going to win, Alex. Great show, says Real Deal Prime. What's up, man?
16 laps complete. Kyle Larson, a second and a half on Chase Elliott and Chris Buescher as we'll take the clock side by side.
All right, they're going to go side by side. I have to mute it. In case they play any music in these commercials, y'all. But I'll keep you appraised of what I'm seeing on the screen. Basically, it's Larson driving around in front of everybody. All right, Harvick still posted in 15th. Who else are we looking for here? Kyle Busch down in 19th. Remember, they are off sequence. The 18 car. Allmendinger still in 27th, y'all. Bubba Wallace, the only car out of the race, 8 laps down. Stu says road courses are boring. I don't know what that is, Sheila. Purple Haze dropping by to give a like. Not a fan of these kind of tracks. Suarez is going to finally do this, says Sid for Brains. 290 in the chat as we are side by side on Fox Sports 1 coverage. It continues to be Larson, Elliott, Bushler, your top three. There's 8 laps to go in stage 1 of the Toyota Save Mart 350 from Sonoma Raceway. Side-by-side coverage is on board with Daniel Suarez. Apparently NASCAR.com is on board with Daniel Suarez as well, I believe somebody said in the chat. Lester wondering where Bowman is. Bowman is right behind Harvick in 16th. Uh-oh, Logano just passed the 41 of Custer for position. Excuse me. 45 getting passed by a lot of cars as well with 7 to go in stage 1. It's a drink, it's really good. Is it like alcohol or what is it? All right, let's get back to it, y'all. All right, Bushler is right on the bumper now of Elliott for second.
Second place with Michael McGowan, Colorado fifth.
Yeah, it's clear, Brian. We've taken care of it. It's all good to go.
Bush back in 18th place. He has gained 10 spots.
Tony Stewart was actually a pretty good road course racer. Truth. Give Suarez a Red Bull, says Alex.
20 laps here. You can see it, Tony. Looks like it's a little bit tail back. Yeah, going into 11 there.
All right, there we go. That 99 making a move on the one car.
You're asking the tire to do 2 things. You're asking it to slow the car down, plus it has to have the leaderboard at the same time. So you're asking it to double up.
Chastain gets by his teammate Suarez.
All right, so Chastain passes Suarez for 6th.
First come out of the race, here's this.
All right, interview with Wallace.
Another bad break, the motor let it go for Bubba Wallace. And then how do you put all this in perspective? What's happening to you guys this season?
Off weekend. That's what we need to reset. Mustache needs to come off. And really just modern time and doing less shifting than I was in practice, just trying to conserve some tire and never had an overrev, never went the wrong way, and she just blew. So I hate it for our team, hate it for all of our partners. You know,
All right, 6 laps to go in stage 1.
better than what we have in these last few months. And like you said, the hits keep coming, but you know, we're gonna bounce back.
I don't think I have allergies.
Some good adversity to fight through to get our way back to where we
Sir Vixalot says MTJ, he was my pick before I saw Larson's qualifying lap.
we're all scratching our heads trying to figure everything out, but
Dee Marie can't even look at Bubba.
to Garnett.
I watched the race on a television, Bethany.
28th place. As we watch the race for 10.
Fox Sports 1 on DirecTV.
Well, we've been seeing this over the last 10 laps as well. The Hamlin's starting to go away of that 11 car getting in.
Bubba's not ready to race yet in Cup? I think he is.
I don't think anybody really had enough time in practice yesterday to understand exactly what they're going to be fighting. I mean, the cars get great.
All right, Larson's lead over Elliott, 2.36 seconds. As I mentioned, Bushler right behind Elliott for third.
They're going to be fighting the rest of the day.
Yeah, the longest run they were able to get that 20-minute practice was about 12, 13 laps. That was 7th place. Kyle Larson on cruise control, Jamie.
Yep, Larson just running away with this. He's led 21 laps, all 21 laps. We've only had the one caution.
You guys did great. This car is awesome.
32 minutes into the race here. 4 laps to go in stage 1. Happy says I'll be back at 3:30. What's up, Ryan Smith?
Chase Elliott has his hands full.
Jungle Juice, a lot of work making it though, says Glenn.
Well, we will be coming to
Sheila drinking water today. I like Bushler to win because I'm a Ford guy, but Suarez keeps making a mark each week.
You're back 13 seconds or more behind the leader. You can't bank.
How did he get that far out? He's cheating? He's just that good.
So this opens the window, this lap right here, for anybody that's
James says, I smell bow ties. Listen, it's Chevys and Fords in the top 10 there. No Toyota until 11th place Danny Hamlin.
They say about bad cold, sweat it out. Yeah, that's what he's doing.
That's exactly the best way to do it.
Captain Morgan and Code Red going down in Wilson, North Carolina. Shout out to you, Mike.
Turn 4A. Down the chute. Turn 7.
All right, so Bushler makes the move and passes Elliott for second in that 5th and a 3rd Ford.
Elliott took a very wide line through there, gave Bushler all kinds of room.
22 is sharp, says Bethany.
Not all of them here. A lot of them come to pit road before stage 1 ends. Well, they had to come down, Mike, because they don't know that Kyle Larson's not going to try to win this stage.
Larson's a wheelman. He can drive anything and be successful. Truth. All right, at the break of the... Harvick is already on pit road.
And also the 4 of Kevin Harvick. We saw Harvick just getting tires and fuel. The 11 of Denny Hamlin in as well.
All right, so a number of cars coming in already.
Get these fresh tires on, looking for a little more grip.
Larry, I think Kyle Larson may be on the same plan as last year. Something he thought could be done, win both stages and win the race. Talked to a lot of crew chiefs this week, and they said it might be doable to try to win the first stage. You could be against the edge trying to win both stages and the race.
The 41 and the 48 are side by side out there, battling hard. 3 laps to go here in stage 1.
Normally on oval we want cold tires, but here you'd have to get the tires cut in and scrubbed in to get the grip.
Long stop for
Bucks offered Larson $10 million to back up Tom Brady. Lie detected.
So Busher is in, so is Elliott.
Wild Bill's convinced that he's cheating.
Mike, Cliff Daniels, Kyle Larson, they're doing the same thing they did a year ago. They're going to win this stage. He did not pit. The pit road is closed now. Pit road closes.
All right, pit road closed now with 2 to go in stage 1.
So that means Larson will have to make it.
So this field's going to be jumbled up a little bit when we come back after the first break. The 8 car on pit road now too.
Blaney and Hamlin. Coming out of 4A here into 7.
All right, apparently Blaney and Hamlin had a little dust up here, and they did.
Just locked the left fronts up, or the fronts up a little bit, and just got him on.
Cost the 12 a couple spots there.
And then he didn't mean to do that.
What's up, Gregory?
Locks the right front tire up. So as you do that, you got 1 tire turning the car not 2. So, and then the other 4 tires on the outside.
Alex says Larson's going to beat himself and hit the wall.
Exactly.
Doug Cutler, I hope Chastain catches Elliott to make things interesting. Pit strategy, the only way anyone could beat Larson, says Cervix a lot.
So the cars that did not pit include Larson, Logano, Harrison Burton, Kurt Busch,
Sheila's birthday in 8 days.
Eric Jones. Jamie.
Daniels told Kyle Larson, all right.
You're watching it live on your TV. There you go.
On the next one, but we're going to stay the course. Let's stick with our plan. So Larry, Matt, you were right. They want to duplicate last
Only a Toyota guy in NASCAR.
Biggest concern is, by my calculations, when we cycle through after the stage and pit stops, he's going to start well outside the top.
All right, this is the final lap here in stage 1.
Around the carousel, the course was a half mile longer than it is this year, trying to win both stages and the race. And he may have added to the fact.
Larson's lead huge now, 11 seconds over Logano. Everybody else is pitted.
That always gives you confidence to do things that are a little bit
I believe.
box and things that we're sitting here to do.
Remember, Logano and Kyle Busch both pitted earlier.
Stay out of trouble. To get back there in 20 or beyond that, now you're putting.
They'll probably lead him to green after this stage.
But that shows you how valuable these stage points are when it comes to the playoffs.
Well, to show you how jumbled up things are,
Harvick now showing an 18th. We're on lap 25 of 110, the final lap of stage 1, and Larson wins it.
And had to do a drive-through after completing.
Kyle Larson is the winner of stage 1.
This will be Larson's second stage win of the season and his third straight stage win here. Kyle Larson and crew chief Cliff Daniels.
327 in the house. Thank you so much for joining us here on Valhalla Sports Talk.
Larson, the stage win.
NASCAR Cup Series Racing, the Toyota Save Mart 350 from Sonoma Raceway. Road course racing, and we go to a commercial. Listen, y'all, I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Still in a commercial break. All right, so we're under the end of stage caution. It's the second caution of today's race. First caution was for on lap 9 when the 23 of Bubba Wallace blew up on the track. And this one on lap 25 for the conclusion of stage 1. 26 of 84. We've got 84 laps to go, excuse me. Average speed 77,550. Last fast lap, 87,455. 1 leader, Kyle Larson's led them all. No lead changes. That's not nice to ask a lady how old she is, Chris Davis. $2.99 in the chat. Let's see how we're doing here. Hey, 116 likes. Appreciate it, y'all. Let's get to 200. Let's get to 200. Still under commercial break. Get back to it, y'all. All right, 9262 is a subscriber count. So 38 subscribers away from 9,300. Let's get it, y'all. All right, pit stops going on. The Logano on pit road. Bush on pit road. James Lopez, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud.
Set of sticker tires here, and another adjustment for him. Meanwhile, it's been all about Kyle Larson in the 5, and he is in. He said, "What you?"
T-Van, it's your birthday today, dude.
I'm good. We'll see
Happy birthday.
here in traffic. He hasn't done that yet.
Sheila says, sorry about my cousin, but hell no, I'm not 60.
Ram race off. Bush picks up 2 spots.
All right, race off pit road. Bush, Larson, Logano, Amarola, Burton. Your top 4. Kyle Busch picked up 2.
Hamlin got together up at turn number 7. Here's a look at it. Hamlin going into that corner, locks up the tire, as Tony pointed out.
Ronnie French checks in and says, where's Harvick at?
Significant contact.
Let me find him for you. I'm showing him in 11th place. 11th place for Harvick right now.
From Blaney.
I'm doing good, Gerber. How you doing, man? James Lopez says, come on, Kyle Busch. Alex says it was my birthday last year.
Denny Hamlin. That's Josh Williams, which is right Blaney's spot.
Sir Vixalot says, Chris Davis, you are clearly not married.
These guys,
Sheila's in her early 40s.
what can they get away with on a racing like
King Yellowman back in the house.
that? You get into a guy.
How you doing today, though, Yellowman?
And if Ryan gets to it, he's absolutely giving that spot back. Now it's just a matter of the spotters communicating.
How you doing today, Mr. Yellowman?
I'm sure Ryan doesn't realize that he slid the front end getting in there. He just knows he got pushed out of the way.
The cars look weird with the numbers far forward. I'm still getting used to that myself.
The brand new car, a different course than last week, but the same first stage winner.
All right, they're going to do one more commercial. We'll be back to green flag racing after that, I imagine. I've got the wrong color on her little light bar there. I apologize. It's like it's my first day. Chris Davis is a widower. Sorry to hear that, sir. I stopped birthdays at 9 years old. Yellowman says I'm already drunk because I don't want to be drunk when I wake up. What? What? Michael Negrete says, come on, Dodgers, let's go. If that Dodger game is still going on at the end of the race, we might have a little bonus coverage here. But I really want to get to 9,300 on the subscriber count, y'all. Help me out. Help me out. 18, anything going on with Hamlin and Chastain today? Nope. Nope. Chastain passed Hamlin. Hamlin let him go. What's up, my Linda? $331 up in here. Mike says, yep, Elliott can definitely win this thing. Sure looks like it. What's this advertisement for? Jackie Robinson on my TV here. The History Channel original documentary After Jackie. Does anyone watch that? Will Larson wreck Elliott? He does owe him, don't he? Larson's back there a ways now, though. Where is he? Larson all the way back in 24th, y'all. Yeah, Harvick's showing in 8th right now. You're correct, Dwayne. Steve wondering where Logano is. Logano posted in 25th, Steve. 25th. 318 in the chat. I thank you all so much for hanging out with me on a Sunday afternoon. NASCAR Cup Series racing, the Save Mart 350 from Sonoma. Alex Bowman in 10th. James thinks Kyle Busch is going to win this thing. When are they going to do a documentary on Tim Anderson? All right, here we go. Let's get back to it, y'all. All right, pace car off on the infield there as they come through turn 11.
So he was under penalty, no free pass at the end of stage 1. Chase Elliott, Chris Buescher side by side.
And here we go. Green flag is out at Sonoma. The 9 way to the lead already as they enter turn 1. Uh-oh, Buechler on the bumper of the 9. He's got Chastain right next to him. Here we go.
Top of the course right there.
All right, lap 5 of 30 in stage 2, 30 of 110 in the race.
These restarts, you want to get everything you can get for the first 2 laps, and then you need to settle in. But everybody's so aggressive in these braking zones that you have to take anything you can get these first couple laps. Then once it sorts out...
Tony talking about how aggressive you have to be on the restarts on these road courses.
Tony, that's what Kyle Larson is going to have to do because Drive Floyd staying out winning that stage. He's somewhere back there now.
Greg would rather see Reddick win than Chase. Sir Vix-a-Lot says, you betcha, Valhalla. Best coverage, best chat on the internet. Thank you, man.
Based on performance there. Driver time's very similar, but 3-second difference.
There you go, Brian. Go check it. What you smoking, Brian? Alex says, wait for it. It's coming.
This is the 9 pit crew led by Alan Gustafson.
All right, Buechler trying to stay on the bumper of that 9. Harvick up to 6th.
I heard about the 11 and the 12.
Sheila's phone at 15%. Gotta go get the charger. There you go, girl. Get that power. Suarez up to 4th. Glenn hyping up the chat. Hit the subscribe. Give the video a like. Almost 300 likes last week on the NASCAR stream, y'all. Appreciate it.
We as drivers, we get our feelings hurt real easy. And it's hard for us, it's hard to forgive.
Blaney's still in it, yep. Harv up to P6, let's go. Man, I've never got to call a Harvick win. What if it happened today? Dave Rhodes still in the house, sitting poolside today. Poolside with some brewskis provided by his espousa. All right, AJ Allmendinger currently in 19th, started dead last. Ronnie French, go Harvick. The 5 is way back there, y'all. Larson currently showing in 22nd.
Relax a little bit, let your muscles relax. So he is just manhandling this thing at this point.
Nah, I love Rocha, Michael. I like Rocha. He's my guy.
As time goes on, you'll be able to tell.
He's a good kid. Gets a little hype for his teams, but that's okay. That's why you guys watch these streams.
As relaxed as you could ask for right now in the circumstances, but as time goes on, later this race,
Alex says, come on, 17.
getting tired, and you should be able to see it from inside.
Howard says, come on, guys and gals, hit the like button. It's free.
Larson only up 2 spots since the restart, so being very methodical here.
Well, Tony, you pointed it out to me earlier.
Sheila says, Valhalla NASCAR is better than the Dodger streams. Well, regular season, I agree with that, Sheila. I agree, regular season. It's such a long season in baseball, though, y'all. We're in the summer months.
The balance that he had by himself, he was really happy with. Now,
I appreciate the Dodgers and the Dodger faithful here on the channel for all they do, no doubt. But it's a rough time right now going through these summer months as far as getting viewers and picking up subscribers. And I really want to hit 10K by the 4th, but it's probably not going to happen for me, y'all. I got this week, and then I got to go in for a medical test on the following Monday, so I'm a little worried about that, a little spooked, actually. But we're going to do some Dodger baseball this week. We'll be doing Dodgers Angels on Tuesday and Wednesday for sure.
Just the way they restarted.
Thoughts on Carlos Rodon? None.
In third, and his teammate.
Josh Helderman, Kyle Larson, and Cliff Daniels are pulling the same strategy. It's going to work again. He's going to go back-to-back at Sonoma. Yeah, no doubt, Dwayne. No doubt. Jackie Robinson, a great man. All right, we're in a commercial break, y'all. Surprise commercial break. 3:38 up in here, though. NASCAR Cup Series race in the Toyota Save Mart 350 from Sonoma. And Valhalla Sports Talk is here for all the action. Yeah, I always tell him to calm down too, Ashton. I always tell him to calm down too, but what are you gonna do? Willie Bowen says, hi, good people. Easy, Bill. We were at 97 when the race started, Michael. Viking Jerome says, I hope the Vikings meet the 49ers in the playoffs so we can kick their ass. 3:44 up in here, 53 minutes into the race, 77 laps to go. We've had two different leaders, the 9 and the 5 have led this race. 2 cautions. Chevrolet going to win this race? Sheila says Valhalla David had back surgery 2020 as a metal plate and screws in his back. Hates it when it gets warm or cold. I got you. I'm getting something called a nuclear stress test on my heart the following Monday there. I'm terrified. I'm terrified of the damn thing. Hey, you, wow, Bill, there will be no Viking slander in the chat, sir. No Viking slander in the chat. .343 up in here as Kenny G is playing the whatever that thing he plays on a Busch Light commercial. .343 up in here. Silver the Hedgehog, by the way, I'm a Bears fan. We're going to be a wild team in the North. I don't know. The Bears are going to go as that new quarterback goes. That's what's going to decide whether the Bears are good or bad. Hey, I appreciate it, Sheila. Ronnie says, I remember being there at Sonoma when Dale Earnhardt won. It was so nice, I'll never forget it. Man, I wish I got to see Earnhardt win a race, y'all. I wish I got to see Dale win a race. I actually never saw him in a race. I started going heavily to the Phoenix races after he passed.
Nice one for Harvick.
Don't eat dairy, eggs, and bacon for 3 days. Your heart will thank you.
Talking to him yesterday, I mean, he wasn't happy with his qualifying run, but he was very happy.
Yeah, but it also makes it, Di Maria, it also apparently makes it so that your heart, like, beats on purpose, and I don't like that. I don't like him. Yellowman says, my heart gets stress tested on the fig. Come on, Harvick, go get it. Harvick 6th. I had that stress test. It's actually pretty cool. I'm terrified of it, y'all. I don't know. You got a lot of quarterbacks, Ashton. Alex saw Dale Sr. win the 98 Daytona 500. All right, it's Elliott, Bushler, Chastain, your top 3.
Well, and that leads us to our celebratory right combination. Kyle Larson, the 5-team, crew chief Cliff Daniels on road courses. Won this race a year ago, but most fans.
Nuclear stress test, not a big deal. Had one 12 months ago.
Last 6 road course races.
You're going to be a little warm, but you'll be fine. I can't be in a tube. Are you in like a solid tube when they do the imaging, or is it like a little open? I get claustrophobic as fuck.
Different from Cliff Daniels. Could be the celebratory right combination for Kyle Larson and his 5-team to get their second.
Silver the Hedgehog. I have Cam Newton, Baker Mayfield, Patrick Mahomes. 3 starting quarterbacks. It's crazy. I've got Mac Jones and Kirk Cousins in one. And then I've got Cousins, Mayfield, and shit, I can't remember the third quarterback in my other league. Yellman says it's all in your head, Valhalla. They've done it before. I'm having like bad dreams about it even, Yellman, though. I don't know. This thing's got me fucked up.
Some different strategy. I don't think they can stay out there trying to win that stage, but I think they can get back in this game.
Well, the closer to the front they get, the tougher it's going to get to make that ground. I mean, the cars in the back that matters.
You only need one quarterback, Trey Lance?
It's easier to pick those positions up. You get to the top 10 now. Now you're in a little tougher competition.
Test meds are hot when they inject them.
And having to drive harder and do.
Yeah, I worry that I'm gonna like just stand up and say fuck this. I'm not doing this. You know what I mean? That's what I'm really worried about.
Truex, and now he set sight on
That I'll just be like, nope, we're not doing this.
ALMS champ.
Oh, the stats page. I apologize. Chris.
GTs, 10 to 24 hours at the GT program.
I was in a chair, says CVH. The tube is an MRI, different test. Just lay on a table. Yellowman says, just drink yourself to sleep like I do. Apparently, I'm not allowed to drink hardly anything but water like 24 hours prior to it. So next Sunday, nothing. No beer, no soda, nothing.
Nice guy. And his resume, his racing resume on road courses is unbelievable. That's why Ford thinks so highly of him.
All right, stage 2, lap 13 of 30 in stage 2, 38 of 110 in the race, 73 to go at Sonoma.
Joey's done such a
It continues to be Elliott, Bushler, Chastain in your top 3. Take a Valium. You're stressing yourself?
Fifth place.
Take a Valium.
I talked to Tyler a couple years ago, and he had.
No MRI, Gregory. Just nuclear stress test, they call
And
it.
he put a lot of effort into it. And now he's fast every single time.
They've got my blood pressure under control. It's been actually low.
He said if we can just put the beginning
Running like 129 over 60, 122 over
after the fast race car.
60. Like that the low number is weird.
First racing, but he said I overcame it mentally. I told myself I was
What's up, Greg and John?
going to work hard at it. He went to school in the gym. He went to school on all the notes and data. And how
Yeah, you got to do the treadmill. I know that, which can be a problem as well with my back.
As far as this weekend, he said they're in the ballpark, but they weren't ready to practice. He's working on getting comfortable. Definitely wasn't comfortable in that one practice session yesterday, but he's holding tight in this race so far.
Where's Harvick? Still in 6th, 4 seconds back. Glenn says, I need to schedule my 50-year-old checkup. I'm dreading it. All preventive maintenance now. Last time my doctor wanted a blood stool and urine sample, I just brought my bed sheets.
And that's a tough spot to get.
Nah, the first Toyota is in 13th.
Off the turn 7 with good forward drive. Joey probably was kind of guarding the inside a little bit and
Walk the dog.
was never afraid.
Swim in that pool. Good exercises, James. Yeah, AJ's struggling today, y'all. Where's Kyle Busch? Kyle Busch, 25th. They're California dreaming as they go to commercial. They're California dreaming as they go to commercial, y'all. Thank God for AC, says Mike. Hey, I appreciate it, Dave. We need a full race caution. Let's go 48. Larson 16th, says Sid for Brains. 315 up in here. I like this Liberty Mutual commercial with the, what the hell do they call them, guys? The Minions. I love this Liberty Mutual commercial with the Minions. Need a yellow so Harvick can get to the front, says Ronnie. I don't know, Sammy. I'm not watching the Dodger game. I don't know how Bellinger looks. Still showing Elliott, Bushler, Chastain as the top three, y'all. I need another beer, y'all. I need another beer. Maybe the COO will peek out and check on me in a little while. Alex says Ross reminds me of Smokin' Senior. I think we're getting too. I don't like people putting the Earnhardt name on a guy that's been like on the Cup Series level for like 2 years. Chastain ain't Earnhardt, y'all. Focus, says Mike. Cherry says, where is Larson? I feel like I'm answering that question a lot. Larson 15th. Christopher Bell. Where is Bell? Man, I can't find him. Oh, he's all the way in 35th. He's the only other car laps down. Christopher Bell showing 35th position, 1 lap down currently. Yoda's Rule says, watch What the Health on Netflix before your appointment. It changed my life. Doctor wanted me on blood thinners and stress tests after AFB at 33. I didn't do either.
This season.
So far, so good. Matt Hagan driving our funny cars, leading the points. Won last week, so he's got 3 wins this season.
I'll remind you to bring the keg and the waitress to serve you, bud. Dave cooking dinner on the grill. Barbecue, bacon, onion ring, waffle burger. Dang, what is that? Chastain isn't even an Earnhardt wannabe. Apparently, cardiovascular stress testing fraud is now a top priority. I kind of thought that it was an unneeded test too, y'all. I thought that I delayed it once already, but I kept saying, I don't know why I need this. And I thought it was kind of a money grab, you know? Let's be honest, going to the doctor and taking your dog to the vet, that shit's like going to a car dealer now. They're always trying to make money.
Visualizes the turns, the braking points, etc. And he said that's been the difference maker.
Larson fixing to pass Karen Hamlin.
It's a huge difference. Prior to today,
Ty Dillon in 23rd. Where's the other one? Austin in 10th.
total laps running in a top 5 position. They turn right here.
Yeah, Bushler right there, y'all. Less than a second back from Elliott now.
Kyle Busch
13 to go in stage 2.
is down 3 spots.
Wait until you have a colonoscopy, says Gregory. There's 8 million tests a year and many are considered unnecessary. Yep, that's what I'm feeling. I have good insurance, y'all. I have good insurance, so that I don't know. Maybe that's not what I need to be reading. What's up, Kenneth Burton?
Strategy or setup Meyer in 26th.
Harvick 6th. Yep, he's just stuck there now, DeMarie.
Larson restoring right together.
It's a burger made with Eggo waffles as the bun. What? I like it. Gross, says Alex.
Just as a kid, I'm super excited about watching him. I like watching him each week. I feel like he's a driver that has got a ton of potential. He just goes out.
Yellowman says, whereas roughly 1/4 of the physicians ordered nuclear stress tests less than 25% of the time, some 10% of the physicians ordered them more than 75% of the time. They were all hyped too because they finally got the facility to do them. I remember that too. They were like, we're going to call you and tell you when you need to take this test, but we have to get certification on our lab. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting put together on the deal too, y'all. Better 6th than 23rd, no doubt, DeMarie. At least they knock you out for a colonoscopy. I've never been knocked out, y'all. I've never gone under. In my life, I've never been put under. Terrified of that shit too.
Have combined to win 10 of the last 15 road course races. And there's the comparison between them on this one.
Sheila's going to get test results back on Wednesday to see if she has cancer. What?
Top 13. He's 19 seconds behind.
Eggo waffles with fried chicken is good, says Thomas. Mark T. Keen, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud.
That's when you're going to have to make that pit stop before they close pit road. I'm surprised some of those numbers are so close because Elliott has been out in clean air and Larson has mostly been in heavy traffic.
Yeah, and he's having to use his tires on a lot more. He doesn't have the luxury.
342 up in here.
He's having to take
10 laps to go in stage 2 of the Toyota Save Mart 350 from Sonoma. Your leader, Elliott. Bushler 2nd. Suarez up to 3rd, y'all. Suarez in 3rd, but 6 seconds back. Sid says for a cystoscopy, whatever that word is, they put a camera in your dipstick. No thanks. I hated Harvick until your channel, Valhalla. I root for his old ass. Yellowman says I was scared too when I broke my foot. I was like, fuck it. Harvick seems to be pacing himself. Dwayne says, big guy, when you get excellent results, you'll be glad you had it. Let's go Suarez, says Eric. Yeah, you're awake for this deal, for sure. They haven't really said anything about rain.
It's hard to get the tires to cut and turn right, and hard to get it to accelerate forward.
9 to go in stage 2. They're on board with Suarez. Started 8th, finished stage 1 in 17th, and he's currently in 3rd. And he looks like he's trying to line up Bushler. Oh, no, that's... No, that's... What's going on here? Oh, it confused me because Chastain has that Tootsie sponsorship as well. Dave says, I'll take a burger with cheese and bacon topped with barbecue sauce and onion rings, put it between 2 waffles. That's crazy.
6 seconds, 9 to go in stage 2. We'll go side by side.
Okay, we're going side by side, y'all. Sid for brains had bladder cancer, gone after years of medicinal mushrooms. Gregory said starving the day before is the worst part of it, and the drinking nasty crap to make you crap all day before you go the next day. Take the stress test and then never again. Where's the Toyotas? First Toyota, Hamlin in 15th. Then the next one, Truex in 20th. Rough day for Toyota in their sponsored race. We're side by side. The Geico. 43 is around again with 8 to go in stage 2. Or maybe this is a replay of earlier. Doesn't look like it though. Hey, the 1 is around. Chastain gets it going again. So Suarez up to 3rd. 8 to go in stage 2. It's Elliott, Bushler, Suarez. Reddick up to 4th. Harvick up to 5th. All right, I think we got one coming down pit road as well with 7 to go. Yep, Harvick up to 5th, y'all. Reddick 4th. Suarez 3rd. Mookie couldn't throw a rock in the ocean if it was 10 feet under? What? I'm not sure of the length of the track, Gregory. I'd have to look it up. Happy to see Keselowski up there. Where's he at? Keselowski in 11th. Still side by side, y'all. 7 to go in stage 2, though. Come on, man. Tootsie's is a big bar in Nashville. All right, here we go. What's up, Lost Knowledge? Yoda says best time for a wheel to come off a car right here. Yep, Ross dropped to 7th. So it's Elliott, Bushler, Suarez, Reddick, Harvick, McDowell, Chastain.
Diving down the hill.
So Chastain dives in on Suarez and just lost it.
Just lose grip.
Last week he would have just hit Suarez. It looks like he literally turned the wheel to the right not to hit Suarez that time. Maybe he learned something last week.
Once it starts doing that, everything you can do to get the tire back is to get off of the brake.
Hey, I appreciate it, Wild Bill.
So that cost Chastain 3 positions on the racetrack. Suarez is 3rd. Chastain continues in 7th, just ahead of Ryan Blaney.
$312 in the house, y'all. It's a Toyota Save Mart 350 from Sonoma Raceway.
We talked about how you have 2 teammates like that, and the car that's in second of the 2 is faster. Why wouldn't the teammate let the other by? The way the etiquette of the sport is turned into lately is that nobody works with each other, nobody lets each other by. And most of the time it's because the tires are so good that they just don't have that big fire.
So it's a 1.6 second lead for Elliott over Bushler. Suarez, what, 8 seconds back? Almost 8 seconds back. Harvick, almost 9 seconds back. A little bunch here of the 99, the 8, and the 4. They're kind of in a bunch with 5 to go in stage 2.
Well, Hereford Motorsports has reached a milestone in NASCAR today. 100,000 miles.
Mark remembers Nemechek crashing on top of the tires here in '96 with the Burger King car. Where's the 24 at?
There weren't many 4-car teams. Now it is the norm among the super teams for 100,000 miles.
William Byron in 19th, Sheila.
Congratulations.
Dan wondering where Larson is. 14th. Larson moving up. Old McDowell has a good car today. Sure looks like it. Yeah, pretty wild. Steve Sachs lost his son in a flight accident. I saw that.
5 to go in stage 2, Larry. What were you going to see for strategy?
Dawsonville wins again. Ring the bell, boys, says Alex.
It's going to be real tough to try to win stage 2 and be set up to win this race. So I would say in the next lap or two, you're going to see most of these people, most of these drivers starting to hit pit road. And remember, you probably want to do it in the...
All right, so they're thinking some folks are going to pit here again. Early.
Because they're 13 or more seconds behind leader Chase Elliott. But I couldn't imagine that Chase Elliott will not be one of the ones that makes that early pit stop. 10th place. Kozlowski and rookie Austin Stewart. Mart Truex has just made his pit stop. Well, James Smile, I'm trying to get advantage, one more lap advantage of fresh tires in that 19. Vince.
All right, we got some folks in. Truex Jr. in with 4 to go in stage 2.
The way he wants it to. No rear traction. Can't get it to turn. 0 drive off. It's been a handful.
Truex comes back on track. 33rd. Of the 35 cars still running. Bubba Wallace was out at lap 10 with engine failure.
All right, lap 52 of 110, y'all. So we're almost halfway there, right? Cars coming down pit road.
Some of these cars last on pit road at lap 22.
Harvick stays out for now.
And I don't think you'll see anybody try to stay out. Mainly from the standpoint, you're watching the lap.
I'm not sure what his son's name was, Yellowman, but he was in a training accident in the military.
Chase Elliott. And he was the fastest car that first step.
Chase should have the McDonald's sponsorship, says Mark. T-Van says might be a Harvick day. Dave's going to go to an SRX race in August. They'll be near me in Pennsylvania. Sid for Brain says NASCAR stats say Elliott just passed the HMS 100,000 mile mark. Justin Haley going to be number 1 after pit stop, says Bethany. What's going on with the 22? Logano in 8th. All right, Elliott on pit road now.
And then it's really 2 pit roads, so they can't get between this.
Is Harvick going to stay out and win a stage, y'all? 17 on pit road. 3 to go. I think Harvick came in too, y'all. Harvick is in the pit as well. Foregoing any opportunity to win the stage here. Suarez on pit road. Uh-oh, issues on the 9 car. Issues on the 9 car on pit road. Having trouble getting the driver's side rear tire on, and he rolls off. I think we're going to have a new leader.
It's going to be a penalty. They worked on that car outside the box. They had to get it all the way.
Now they're saying they're going to get a penalty even.
Illegal to do anything to that car.
And what you saw all 4 wheels back inside the box.
Logano posted in first now. Amarola second. Bushler third.
Tried to take off, and they called a loose wheel and stopped it. But even that front splitter at the very nose of the car has to be behind the line to be a legal stop.
I remember Elliott in the Coors car.
Of course, it lost that wheel. That would have been a whole lot. 2
to go in stage 2. It's Logano, Amarola, Bushler, your top 3.
Paul Wolf says we can't win this race today.
Logano in that Auto Trader Ford today.
We don't have a playoff point in 10 more stage points.
And that's where everybody has to be. They got to play their own strategy off of what their circumstances are. Guys can take.
Bill had a rocket ship in that Ford Melling car. Pre-restrictor plate, says Wild Bill.
Get those stage points. Salvage the rest of the day.
So NASCAR has called the penalty on the 9.
All right, so the 9 is going to get penalized, probably a stop and go penalty.
Too fast entering on his pit. They must maintain that 40 mile an hour pit road speed plus a 4.99 mile per hour tolerance from yellow line to yellow line. in the top 4.
Final lap of stage 2. It's Logano with a 5-second lead over Amarola. Bushler 9 seconds back.
He has to come down pit road. He doesn't have to stop. Just
The 9 team arguing with the NASCAR official,
And the good thing about that
but he's going to have to bring that 9 car into the pits again.
stage, so that will salvage some of that, but he's going to lose a lot of track position here.
The 8 car, Tyler Reddick, slow. He's got a penalty to serve.
All right, Reddick got a penalty too in the 8.
Chris Busher.
That's the top 2 before that cycle of pit stops that had a pit road issue.
In the top 3 cars that had a problem.
All right, here comes Logano.
In the story in 2022, pit road has been a huge difference maker.
22 going to keep it.
Pit road will be closed with 2 to go. Can they? It's the final lap now, so pit road's closed. Can't go serve that penalty with their
All right, Logano brings it through the
Stage to go.
the paper clip here at the end here. Now he's got a straight shot.
Joey Logano.
Logano wins stage 2 at Sonoma.
From Eric Alvarado and Chris Busher, it's Logano's 2nd stage win of the season. Daniel Suarez and Kevin Harvick, the top 5. Todd Gilliland, 6th. Another rookie, Harrison Burton, 7th.
Look at Todd Gillen up there.
Elliott Michael McDowell and Ricky Stenhouse get stage points. Joey Logano, stage winner.
All right, so Logano wins stage 2 at Sonoma. I'm going to run grab a beer, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Chase needs a new crew. Mike says the Dodgers team has no spark at all. T-Van Mark, I used to work in the Coors beer warehouse when Sterling Marlin used to come and get cases of Coors. Yeah, I think they'll have to pit again, Ethan. Mark says Bubba and Hally Deegan the most hyped up drivers in NASCAR. All right, this is only our 3rd caution of the day. 2 of them for conclusion of stages. 1 hour, 26 minutes into the race. 54 laps to go, just past halfway. And Logano posted as the leader. Amarola 2nd, Chris Bushler 3rd, Daniel Suarez 4th, and Kevin Harvick 5th. Toast, everybody. Still in a commercial break here.
About 8 or 10 cars have come to pit road at the end of stage 2 here. Everybody else has already been on green. Here is the issue. Here's what happened to Chase Elliott.
All right, so Elliott's crew puts the tire on the front, then he stops, backs it up, and he doesn't get all the way back in the box before they jack up the car again. And then they went back to work on that rear wheel before getting him going, and that's a penalty.
Great job of catching him before he got too far out. Did a great job of getting him stopped. Just unfortunately did not do it.
About to find out here, Dan. About to find out, buddy.
Well, Joey Logano with a playoff position already secured. They've been looking at a good points day. They've scored the most points, and then they just got a playoff point for this stage.
All right, Logano on pit road now.
22, and it's been a good car.
Number of cars on pit road. Dave, I'll give you an update after they all finish pitting. Or Dan.
Todd Gilliland there, who got 5th place stage points. Now, Busher crossed the line.
Blaney has the worst pit crew. He loses 3 spots every time, says Wild Bill.
He does not get 3rd place stage points.
Mark wondering where Blaney is. Again, I'll kind of run through the field here. I'll take you to the other screen, and we'll go through the entire field after they all come off pit road. Amarola, Logano, Burton, the first 3 off pit road.
Hey, Joe, it's Tony Stewart up in the box with you.
All right, let's take a look at what it looks like right now, y'all. So Bushler showing as the leader, Suarez 2nd, Harvick 3rd, Elliott 4th still. Is that right?
Well, let's try channel 2.
That's why they give us 2 ratings in case one doesn't work. Hey, Joe,
How is Elliott still in 4th? It feels like that should update.
congrats on that stage win, man. I know as a driver, you understand the scenario you're in. I'm getting buried here right now, pitting toward the end, but you got those important stage points. So what's your strategy the rest of the way?
How is Reddick so far back serving a penalty, and Chase is still up there in 9th, or in like 5th? Anyway, I don't think that's right, y'all. We'll look at it again, let it cycle a little bit here, y'all.
So with this
They have it wrong, says Ronnie.
a lot of different challenges of brakes and shifting and different shift points. What's the biggest thing that has caught you off guard so far?
From the first tee right.
Look who's in 3rd, says Dwayne. I know, dude. Could this be it? T-Van thinks all the crews are struggling with this new lug nut. Larson might win now for sure. The HMS cars look the fastest.
The best way to see if you can get that thing up front.
It's still showing him in 4th, y'all.
Looks like Logano will be firing off from 24th on the restart. Joey Logano, stage 2 winner.
All right, we're going to another commercial break. '18 is in 30th. Darn it, says Yodas. I'm a bit confused too. Alex says Darrell Waltrip's currently in the lead. 357 in the house. Hit that subscribe, y'all. I'm trying to get to 9,300, y'all. 9,300 is the bogey. Cherry says yesterday's race was crazy. Michael says your fans love some NASCAR. Yes, they do. Look at Keselowski showing in 6th. All right, so here it is. Here it is updated, y'all. Here it is updated. We'll go through the entire field here. So Bushler, Suarez, Harvick, McDowell, Blaney, Keselowski, Chastain, Cindric, Bowman, Dillon, your top 5, or your top 10. And then we got Custer, Larson, Briscoe, Hamlin, Byron, Truex, Hand, Allmendinger, Busch, Dillon, Kyle Busch, Amarola, Logano, Harrison Burton, Todd Gilliland. Oops. Where'd I end up? Gillen? Stenhouse, Haley, LaJoy, Malicki, Reddick, Heckert, Bell, Jones, Ware, Elliott, Wallace. So that's the field there, y'all. Yoda says, great chat room, everyone. Kudos, kindness goes a long way. Appreciate it, Yodas. There's a lot on the jack band there. Ethan says Chase's crew had a 2-second lead. Just take your time on that stop. You have the best road course driver out there, and he jacked up that pit stop. $349 in the house. Still under a commercial break. We're in the stage 2. Oops, wrong color on the light there. You guys gotta tell me when I forget to change the light. I've done some F1, Jeremos, but I just can't. I don't have the time for it, bro. I just don't have the time for it. I actually did a F1 stream this year for Rob Parson, one of our members here on the channel, because it was in Australia. Charlie says, where's Harvick? He's right there, bro. 3rd place on your screen. T-Van says, thank you for the whole field update. That helps us when we're watching. We'll start doing that at the end of every stage, T-Van. We'll start trying to do that at the end of every stage. 51 laps to go, under caution. Third caution of the day. The second one for end of stage. It's Bushler, Suarez, Harvick, your top 3. Ethan says he's the rear end of the field because tail end of the longest line is a penalty under yellow. It's Busher, not Bushler. Hey, bro. I pronounce it like I pronounce it. All right, here we go.
Some of the special shots we do like this. And we are told that the fuel can penalty on the 17 at Chris Busher had been reviewed and rescinded.
All right, so they were going to penalize the 17 for a fuel can issue, but they went back on it and rescinded it.
This time in today's race that we've heard about tire issues. I heard all of a sudden all these different teams saying we've got some issues. So I came down to check out the 99 of Daniel Suarez. This is the left rear. It is blistered.
What's up, Donna?
Now this is after 31 laps. They told him, you're not going to have to go that far again. And we have 2 sets of sticker tires. Like, Vince?
Well, Alan gives us the crew chief the 9 to Chase Elliott. What happened on that stop, Alan?
Yeah, it's really hard to tell, but from the videos, the gun didn't draw up, Chad got on the 9. It just didn't draw up. The gun kind of stumbled a little bit and then it didn't draw, and
it didn't draw up, y'all.
Stop, so we dropped it and had to bring it back.
It didn't draw up on the nut.
The box far enough, it got a penalty, so unfortunately, we had a good race going.
Mike Nail, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud.
He will restart 34th, next to last. Here they come with a Geico restart.
All right, here we go.
3 will take us to the conclusion of this race. 110 laps in all.
All right, here we go. Green flag is out at Sonoma. 17 to the inside, Suarez to the outside. Come on, baby. Get up there, Harvick. 50 to go.
Still side by side.
Still side by side.
No, but it's important right now. I mean, if you can get that clean air like we saw earlier in stage.
All right, Harvick dropped down to 4th. The 34 wants some of this. McDowell.
They want to get it right now.
17 loses it going into the turn. The 99 to the inside. Going to lead it.
Down in a second. Harvick looking on.
All right, Harvick going inside now.
They're all misled. That just shows you how important this track position.
Come on, Harvick. Harvick 3rd. Suarez, McDowell, Harvick, your top 3. Get it!
Justin Marks, the winner of this year's Bernsey Award, presented in pre-race today. Watching his driver, Daniel Suarez, trying to get in his first Cup Series win.
Let's go racing. Be aggressive, be aggressive. 17 not looking stable. All right, they're coming by the start-finish line. Suarez going to lead him a lap.
Wide in turn 11, you don't see that often.
Come on, Harvick, get on the wheel. Get on the wheel, baby. Chevy, Ford.
Once it gets sorted out,
First Toyota, 13th, it's Hamlin.
on restarts, guys are getting choked up in front of you at different spots of the racetrack. You gotta find unconventional lines.
Penalty, Donna.
And Suarez is a lonely Carrera at the front.
It's butt, not butt.
Right behind him.
Busher. So we got Bush, and Busher.
Larson across Chastain.
All right, they're racing back in the field. That 5 car trying to get up front.
Ross must have 2 sets of eyes. You see more often than not when you get around the racetrack.
Uh-oh, looks like the 3 is going to punt Chastain here. 3 looking to punt Chastain.
That's Brandon McReynolds, Ross Chastain's spot. He has a bunch.
Suarez's lead over McDowell, now almost a full second. Harvick of second and a half back.
Truex on the inside.
Come on, get up there.
Chase Briscoe. And it looks like Paul Custer got the worst of that.
Ethan says Larson might still win, running top 10, fast car. General Thor is napping on the love seat in front of me, D. Marie. He's laid out. Rough life. He's got a rough life, D. Marie. You know, the general of the Berserkers, you got to worry about when he's going to get food because we never feed him. It's just a tough life for that dog.
Let's go back to Kyle Larson and Ross Chastain and see what transpired.
Valhalla in the moment, says Dan. Man, you guys, if Harvick wins on stream, I'm going to lose it. I've never called a Harvick win here on Valhalla Sports Talk, y'all.
And he's fast enough to do it.
Harvick's still within a second here.
He said that he doesn't have to spend every lap.
Suarez leading laps, though. Coming through turn 11 right now.
Daniel Suarez on in front of Michael McDowell here. 5/4 of a second. Suarez.
47 laps to go in today's race. It's the Toyota Save Mart 350 from Sonoma.
Club here at Sonoma.
Amigos, we're here in Sonoma. Myself,
All right, Coke getting a little free commercial here.
have introduced Latino Hispanic
Roland says all the more reason for Harvick to win, Valhalla. Charlie Sharp, what's up, man?
Latino Hispanic community.
If Harvick wins, we may never see Jeff on here on Sundays. No, that's not true. I would do more of them if he could win more, wouldn't I?
Those amigos out there having a lot of fun watching their driver, Daniel Suarez, leading the Coca-Cola Racing family with Dylan 11, Hamlin 17, and Joey Logano, stage 2 winner, back in 22nd.
All right, they're staying right with him, y'all. They're staying right with Suarez. He's not checking out like that 5 car did.
The playoffs with 11 races to go. And the need to win, I look at our top 6 drivers. Every one of them looking at for that very.
Keselowski up to 5th, y'all. Blaney up to 6th. Cindric 7th.
That's right, Larry. Win and you're in.
Uh-oh, we got one around. The 77 is around on the track.
Josh Bilicki and
Bilicki, can he get it going?
Reddick comes straight to pit road.
All right, Reddick coming to pit road.
We talked about it earlier. Unfortunately, this is right out of the playbook with this A-car 2022. They were running for 30th there, Jamie.
All right, we stay under green. 46 to go. It's Suarez, McDowell, Harvick, Busher. Your top 4. Something broke on the 8, says Jamie Little. Lots of smoke. Jeremos hopes Amarola gets a win before he retires. T. Van says, I hope Harvick doesn't have a tire issue. If Harvick wins, it may replace your stress test, says Dwayne Doom. T. Van says, I said at the beginning, Harvick had a decent practice session yesterday. He's used to be a good road course racer. He's my closet pick to win. That would have won big money. Uh-oh. Here we go. Harvick looking at McDowell. Get him!
All needs to win to get.
Harvick into second place. Let's frickin' go.
What's also interesting.
Get it!
Suarez that Chevy in the next 6 drivers.
Come on, Harvick. On the lane. Yeehaw! Go get Suarez.
You know, Michael McDowell, one of the concerns, and I think you just saw that there, is Kevin Harvick completed the pass for second on McDowell.
I'm not sure, Sheila. You might be.
Question coming in for this race today was, what kind of race
Yellowman's usually stalking, though. He's usually in there watching.
are going to react? And certainly, Blake Harris, the crew chief on McDowell's car, they like it.
Come on, Harvick. Go get his ass. Go get him.
Right now, he's a second and a half off the lead. Veteran road racer and veteran cup driver. You heard Jamie Little report a while ago. Most all the teams, they have 2 sets of sticker tires. No matter what, we know they have to make 1 more pits.
All right, Harvick right on his bumper. Let's get him.
Deep in the race, what do you do? How does they find that track positions came?
Right on the bumper of Suarez is the 4 car.
How about the elevation change of this racetrack?
Yeah, he makes very, very steady.
All right, Harvick thought about it on the inside there, decided to just hang back a little bit. It's less than a 2-car length advantage for Suarez.
Balance of his race preparation.
You can see the gap closing with Kevin at 99. He was about a half a second faster that last lap.
Have your party tonight. Turn your head to the left. What? Watching you is better than the race, says Thomas.
Now racing Kurt Busch, who has had quite an off day here.
All right, Harvick about a half second back. All right, that 9 car's coming, y'all. 9-car passing cars back in the field. He's up to 25th. 44 to go in the race.
This made him plenty of room. Knew he was faster. That's the old etiquette that we talked about earlier, guys working with each other.
Come on, Harvick, go get him.
44 laps to go in wine country. Had a couple of spins and a few thrills so far.
All right, 44 to go, and they're going to commercial. Not side by side. Not side by side. Valhalla's always happy unless his teams don't win. D. Marie says, come on, Harvick, punch it. Annette says, oh my God, we need this win, Kevin Harvick fans. I have a GM Goodrich Harvick shirt and my mom got me from the Michigan race. There you go. Hey. BOD in the house. Good evening. What's up, big old dude? How you doing, buddy? 361 in the chat. Come on, y'all. Hit that subscribe. Give the video a like. Turn on the bell notifications. I gotta get to 9,300 today. Come on, Team Chevrolet, says Willie. Hopefully Keselowski can stink in the chase. He's trying to move up. I saw him pass like 3 cars. Tried to stink up this race. 23rd is Chase Elliott right now. All right, we're still in the commercial break. I can't see the race, y'all. I just see the timing and scoring, just like you. Whoever crosses the finish line first, Elliott, that's how the winners decide. Justin Rautenkrantz, welcome. 10 of us Zerkers, General Thor will be proud. 20 subscribers away from 9,300. Come on, get back to the race. What are we doing? Wow, Bill wonders what kind of chat he stumbled into. Chase is cutting great laps, but he's 19 seconds down. All right, here we go. What is this shit? This ain't the race. Long ass commercial break, y'all. Harvick's getting closer to Suarez according to timing and scoring. But so is Buscher. Buscher's moving in too. He's up to 3rd. All right, here we go. 41 to go in the race at Sonoma.
Harvick Suarez looking back at Harvick and Chris Buscher, both within 1 second of the lead. All of a sudden, Chris Buscher, he ran those top 2 down.
Something every week with the 9. Yoda's watching it from Suarez's bumper cam. All right, Buscher passes Harvick for 2nd. What the fuck was that?
Told Chris Buscher, hey, it's time to get a little bit more aggressive. We cannot lose sight of the leaders. We got to get aggressive, and we got to get aggressive. And now he's listening.
Harvick looking slow all of a sudden, y'all. Suarez's lead over Buscher is 0.7 seconds. Keselowski up to 5th. Come on, goddammit. What happened there?
To get a good finish, and so far so good here.
4 might have gotten into him. Terry says, I'm a full Harvick fan and I'm freaking here. Got you on one computer, Suarez on the other. Shout out to Canada.
And we're seeing tire fall off, but not that great a tire fall off. Now, if you want to split the stage in half,
40 to go, y'all.
But if you're willing to roll the dice, you come here in the next few laps, and in the perfect storm, you get a caution, and you'll leapfrog all these drivers that's in front of you, because they'll have to come to pit road.
What strategy will you?
Come on, guys. Come on, man. Subscribe. Let's go, Larson, says Rachel. Welcome to the channel, Rachel. Harvick was pushing hard during the commercial, says Yoda's. Let's go, Larson. What happened to the 5? Penalty on pit road. Suarez holding his own, though, y'all. Suarez tends to screw up late, though. They're going to another commercial. Holy shit. They go straight to another commercial. I'll be right back. This is the only way I can listen to the race or watch it. Welcome, Rachel. Yeah, another commercial. Not side by side or nothing. Danger is a hardcore Harvick fan. Be nuts if he broke the winless streak at Sonoma. Rachel, diehard Jeff Gordon, Casey Kane fan, was here last week. There you go. Sheila, everyone, if you haven't hit the like, please do. We're trying to get to 10K on that subscriber side. I appreciate y'all joining us today for this race at Sonoma. Your support means a ton. 371 in the chat. We are under commercial break here in the Toyota Save Mart 350 from Sonoma. Your top three: Suarez, Busher, Harvick. All right, still under commercial break here, y'all. I might be dealing with a slight fire off stream, y'all. No, I don't think so, Roland. I might, after the race ends, if the Dodger game's still going on, I might do like some bonus coverage on this stream. But other than that, no. Actually, I had a silver bullet to start, and now I'm having a Bud Light Chilada. Dwayne says this is Fox's last race today. All right, here we go.
With 57 laps to go in Sonoma, time for today's credit walk back ones to watch.
Hey, I'm going to take the obvious. I'm going to take the guy that's been in the top 5 the entire race. Chris Buescher, I think, is going to steal.
All right, so Tony Stewart picks Buescher to win the race. Jamie picks Larson.
He's working his way up. I think Kyle Larson, the 5 team, goes to victory lane for the second time this season.
Jamie Daniel Suarez has 100.
McReynolds picks Suarez.
Looking for that very first win. He comes to Sonoma knowing he really needs.
Where the hell is that 5 at, y'all? Larson in the top 10 now, y'all.
Right strategy as far as his next pit stop, they can seal the deal.
Michael McDowell led 34 laps last week at St. Louis. That's 4 laps, and he led in an entire.
Yoda says seeing a lot of sun on the track. Hopefully that wakes up the Toyotas. First Toyota is Martin Truex in 16th. Kyle Busch 17th.
Career win. I like McDowell.
I like the old man. Kevin Harvick won here in
Mike Joy picks Harvick to win today.
Who made me pick one of his card because I had to go last and pick every week I got to pick last.
Dunstan would rather pay $5 a month straight to NASCAR to watch without any commercials.
All right, good window is open. There's Denny Hamlin.
Cars are rolling billboards already, correct. Hamlin on pit road, so is Kyle Busch. Toyotas decide to come down pit road, get off sequence, get new tires and gas.
How terrible it was early on. They've been off sequence. They took one set of tires here, made small adjustments.
Harvick now almost 2 seconds back from Suarez.
And these are 2 drivers, 2 teams. No, they did not have cars that could win.
Can Suarez manage to not have that late race mistake that he seems to have all the time?
Everybody else is going to get this thing.
Sunshine now.
Casey Kane fan checks in from Scotland.
Yeah, as soon as this circle sets up,
T-Van wondering where the dinger is.
to this game.
All right, let's go through the field. You guys asked for it, you get it. You asked for it, you get it. Let's go through the field real quick. It's going to change the graphics on the screen there. But your top 10, Suarez, Buschler, Harvick, McDowell, Keselowski, Blaney, Chastain, Cindric, Bowman, Larson. Then we'll scroll down a little bit. Briscoe, Dillon, Custer, Byron, Allmendinger, Truex, Hand, Logano, Amarola, Elliott, 11 through 20. And then, last but not least, Dillon, Haley, Busch, Bell, Busch, Gillen, Stenhouse, Jones, Ware, Hamlin, Balicki, Burton, Heckert, Reddick, Wallace. That's your whole field rundown, y'all. 373 in the chat. Get it, Harvick. 58 races since Harvick's won. Longest streak since he raced for RCR in 2007.
I'll be honest, I'm nervous right now because it's a matter of when does that crew chief pull the pin and call this driver in right now. We know fresh tires have speed. We know that's going to get him.
35 to go in this race.
And at the end of the race, that's less tire you got left.
You guess Yellowman knocked out. He's probably watching the Dodger game, Sheila.
Matt Dash trying to get this repaired, but here's the problem with the eighth Tyler Reddick. The screws backed out of the rotor. You can see here where the screws have backed out.
Not sure, Daniel. Not sure.
Here, so that's the issue. Trying to get that rotor changed, but obviously a very long fix for the eighth Tyler Reddick.
And it's been a while since we've heard that.
All right, the 9 on pit road.
We're starting to see more pit stops happen here. You'll see the 9 car.
People trying to get off sequence here.
So making his stop. And Suarez on front has now led more laps in 2022 than in any previous season of his NASCAR Cup career.
A win by Suarez at Sonoma would be big for NASCAR. And huge for that Trackhouse Racing team.
But probably maybe their final pit stop.
It sure does, Doug.
They really have nothing to lose. I mean, that's a very calculated and smart decision.
No, I don't follow the Le Mans series at all.
The pace, they don't have the speed. By short pitting, they're going to get the advantage of the new tires and the lap time initially until this lead group starts to pit.
Still a huge rough day for the Toyotas. Kurt Busch, the only Toyota in the top 20, and he's in 20th.
Both of them standing on the gas limit.
Good race here between the 2 and the 1 on the track. The 2 takes that position.
Just a nudge, just to say hi.
Allmendinger up to 14th.
But that's the great thing about these bodies. You can do that.
Bowman in the top 10 and 9th.
Tops out there. You don't lose any air because it doesn't take any performance away from the car.
Saw from day one, Tony. You did the Busch Classic.
All right, Suarez about to enter the hairpin turn here with 33 to go. No pressure. Buescher is 1.7 seconds back. Harvick 2.8. Looks like he's closer than that to me.
This track has got a very worn-out surface, so the natural line is to let the car go out wide on the exit. The stones in the asphalt lower off the corner half a little bit. So as the tires get wear out,
Oh man, come on, Harvick, go up there and get this.
tightening the exit of the corner, which I don't think is going to help you speed-wise, but you do get better.
Is it time for them to pit right here? Should Harvick pit
32
to try to get fresher tires?
in Sonoma. Each week catch all the WWE action. Starting with Raw on USA Network, Mondays at 8 Eastern. Then Friday night, SmackDown.
394 up in here. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk's coverage of NASCAR Cup Series Racing. It's the Toyota Save Mart 350 from Sonoma Raceway. We've done every one of the points-paying races here in this NASCAR season. Hit the subscribe, give the video a like, and turn on the bell notifications so you know when Valhalla Sports Talk goes online. Harvick right on the bumper of Buescher.
18 laps in the lead today. He's been working hard trying to get that first win, which I guess has to be
Harvick should pit. I kind of feel the same way, White Eyes.
2 this year.
Get some fresh tire action.
Done a great job today. The end of the second stage,
Pitting is a hard call. Seems like if they haven't figured out their strategy by now, they're in trouble.
taking care of his tires.
Padres tied 2-2 against the Rockies.
There's that Hereford at turn 12 on the second set of pits where stands Jamie Lowe.
Suarez's lead now almost 3 seconds over Buescher and Harvick.
Not an adjustment to help the grip on this car. And you see with the sun out now, how the cars are changing. The handling is changing a little bit. They came to get those
Someone in the chat mentioned the sun coming out. I think it was T-Van. And sure enough, they're talking about that on the telecast as well.
Here's Alex Bowman trying to catch.
All right, Bowman looking at Chastain for 7th. It's right up on his bumper.
LGBTQ plus.
There's something up with Clint, apparently. He had some emergency of some kind.
He's been locking around the top 10 most of the day.
We busted 400 in the chat, y'all. Just 31 laps to go at Sonoma. A little chatter there by Bowman. Chastain woes up a little bit. Bowman going to go to the inside of Chastain for 6th. Go through a left turn. All right, Bowman takes 6th. Dunston thinks the drivers have to stay on these tires if you're in the top 10.
We're seeing more and more drivers hit this.
Score is stretching it out. Yes, he is. Sid for brains.
If I'm up there, the 99
People arguing about which road course is better.
I want to be the first to come to pit road. I don't want to have to hold my breath and one of those others pit and get burnt by.
I'm with Reynolds. I think it's time for Harvick to pit.
Harvick almost got Chris Buescher for 2nd place here. Now, we've not had
Come on, Harvick, get his ass.
had a caution flag since Wallace back up lap 10.
All right, Harvick trying to set up Buescher for the pass here.
I have a feeling that will change a little bit.
All right, they're both coming to pit road.
Closer to the end of this, yes.
They're both coming to pit road. Buescher and Harvick to pit road.
Place on pit road. Risk.
Well, the interesting thing is they are pitted in the boxes adjacent to one another.
They're right back to back pit-wise.
Taylor is doing
Right side for the 4.
race cars is
They move over to the left.
more stability and a little more drive off. Otherwise, pretty solid. This is just a race.
Come on, come on, come on, come on!
17.
Little slow on the 4. They're rejacking it up. The 17's gone.
Get back up.
Now Harvick gets going. What the fuck was that?
Pit stop. Big money stop.
God dang it.
The lack of money stop in this scenario.
Tony upset. What the hell was that?
That's about a 9-second difference in leaving pit road. Here comes Buescher. Back up to speed.
We need a caution right now.
Now.
SG Sports Talk re-ups his membership. It's going okay, SG. Horrible pit, yep.
All
right, Chastain on pit road. Damn it. What the hell was that? .408 in the house. Disastrous. I feel it.
We've seen several issues.
Suarez banging the rev limiter in the pits now, says Yoda.
The rotor. We've seen several issues of right rears.
No, SG's been a member for a while.
Just pouring gas from Michael McDowell. Crew Chief Blake Harris told me.
What's up, Brian Jolly? Yeah, bad pit stop by Harvick. Horrible. We need a caution right now, y'all.
That was a fast stop.
We need a caution now. 28 to go. 28 to go.
Jamie.
Ross fell to 30th. Luis Betancourt up in here. What's up, Luis Betancourt?
Keselowski, who last led in the Cup Series.
All right, Keselowski now showing as the leader
The 3rd race of the season.
as they cycle through these pit stops.
Watch Brad Keselowski do
Harvick showing up in 14th.
several years ago, back in 2017. He ran
We
it.
got a tire loose on the track.
We've led, lost a tire and a wheel.
The 5 car lost a tire.
Center Kyle Larson.
Is he missing a tire? All right, caution out. That's the caution we needed.
So there's the second caution flag.
Yeah, Larson missing his passenger side front tire.
Right from Kyle Larson. Our drone camera above turn 1.
Driving into turn 1, gets clipped by the 31 car, and that causes the right front tire to come off of the 5.
Larry, this will result in one of NASCAR's costliest.
This is where Allmendinger comes into play.
Will be a 4-week suspension for
416 watching, 177 likes. What's up, Doug?
tire change.
Real clown show right now, man.
One of 2022. So we've had some left rear issues. Now right front with Larson.
Ashton says the one lug is stupid.
This wheel seated properly on the hub and getting the signal.
Yeah, you've got the drive pins and you've got the drive pin holes, and you have to line those up. And if it doesn't seat
All right, when they go to commercial, I'm going to go use the restroom real fast, y'all.
make it tight, but it won't be tight. But now we'll say
I can't believe that that's not tearing up his car more, just dragging it home.
man's key to go is when he sees the tire chambers come back. We've had a couple like Denny Hamlin in the 11 car.
Ethan says teams need to get these lugs sealed. Just take your time putting them on the car.
Socket, it was not even installed.
Rachel on the verge of crying. Why, Rachel?
We've had a couple of things happen with this thing.
Fire someone tomorrow, says Richard.
Larson makes his way
What's up, David Catalano? Catalano.
pretty much running on the lug blocks there on the right front. And remains in the
Yeah, I heard, David.
left. Penalties will come post-race.
You know, I've said it, Cliff Daniels, I had so much respect for him. He tried to duplicate what he did a year ago in that first stage, and it just was not in the cards. It kind of went downhill from there.
Wild Bill says DW would sing, you picked a fine time to leave me loose wheel. All right, y'all, they're going to a commercial. I'm going to go use the restroom, and I'll be back for the end of this race. Damn, y'all, I started to have that feeling that we were going to get the dub. David remembers watching Demolition Derby with his dad in the 50s. I used to watch Demolition Derby at Ascot Park in California. I bet you they're not allowed to modify those pins, Ethan. I think Keselowski tried to modify them, and that's why he got that big penalty at the beginning of the year. But Keselowski's showing as the leader, Dillon second, Joey Logano third. Pushing 400 in the chat. Come on, y'all. Hit that subscribe. Hit that subscribe. Let's get me to 9,300 today. I'd appreciate it so much. Still under a commercial break and caution here. All right, let's go through the field real quick for you all. You seem to like that. All right, so Keselowski, Dillon, Logano, Hand, Amarola, Suarez, Bushler, pit road open. Joey Logano to pit road.
Joey Logano with the
Harvick showing in 14th.
most points, but he's been off sequence, and what's that going to do for his chances to win? He likes his car. They're having a problem on the left rear. Finally got it snugged up, baby.
Rob went this weekend. He took his old man to a dog festival. Dwayne took his dog, his father, to a dog festival that they go to every year. He should be back tomorrow.
There have been more left rear issues this week than we've seen in any single.
Yeah, both F1 and Indy use single lugs.
It could be a bunch of things. You know, we
15 is Hand, says big old dude.
but definitely the left rear seems to be the denominator.
He's a road course ringer.
Holes in the wheel, 18 of them. 6 pins line up with a group of those holes.
All right, I'm back, y'all.
25 laps to go. And the Suarez
25 to go.
to the lead.
Suarez back up front. Bushler second, or Busher second. Ryan Blaney third. Harvick eighth.
BC Sports.
Thanks, Mike. It's been awesome watching you guys in the booth this season, bringing all the great action to us week after week. I'm excited to get back in the booth myself as NASCAR returns to NBC.
All right, so NASCAR back to NBC next week
Super Speedway.
from Nashville.
NBC on Sunday, June 26th.
Actually, it's the week after, June 26th, so an off week next week for NASCAR.
Yeah, that's back to action here.
COO laughing at something in there, y'all.
We'll look forward to that. And
Yeah, Joey's in the 22, big dog.
Flight Clash will return to the historic Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum February.
Doug says T-Van, the F1 cars weigh half as much with wider tires and different suspensions.
Visit NASCARclash.com.
Dan wondering where Elliott is.
Go on your screen
12th.
for an exclusive pre-sale offer later this summer.
432 in the chat. We're about to get back under green.
Laps to go. Daniel Suarez out front. We're going to take you Fox side by side.
And they're going side by side again. Jesus. Fox is like, we're getting these commercials in. If you guys don't like it, tough titty said the kitty, but the milk was sure good. That's what Fox says. Come on, Logano, win this, says Noah Racing. Start the race back up, says Dunston. Elliott 12th. Yep, Clash is back next year. F1 cars also have been using one lug for 70 years, says Ethan. .426 up in here. We are pushing hard at 9,300 subs. Let's get it. Let's get it, y'all. Fox is bad, says Dunston. Go Harvick, says Dwayne. NASCAR needs to accept the fact that their wheel sucks, as do their guns. Big Dog says, okay, I get it. We have 2 Joeys in the race. Larson's had a rough day, KD. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Who dressed that kid? Who dressed that kid today and put him out in public at the race? Cowboy boots and socks with shorts. What the hell? What the hell? Mom and Dad. Joey 26, he won't win, not good enough. 427 in the house, here we go.
laps to go when they come back. The first 4 drivers all try to win their first race of the year, and in one case career. That's Suarez, your leader. Then Busher, Blake, and McDowell. Kyle Busch.
All right, I'm out of beer.
Cars, which all short pitted, and they are now in 5th.
Yep, 12th.
11 and 16. Getting advantage of those fresh tires in that short amount of time. That definitely paid dividends, especially for Kyle Busch.
KD, 24 to go.
Suarez team.
Wild Bill will be here for some college football. Yeah, this will be Suarez's first win. 445 in the chat.
Let's find out.
Pace car.
Busher on the inside.
Come on, Pace car. Hang that right. Pace car to pit road.
Only the leader is lane choice on road courses. Here they come to the restart flag. 23 to go.
All right, green flag at Sonoma. Let's go 4. Suarez leads them into the first turns. 17 and 34 right behind him, side by side. Then you got the 12 of Blaney. The 2, and Harvick is pushing on the 2. The 18 of Kyle Busch right behind Harvick. 23 to go. Comes the 24 to join the fray behind Harvick. Uh-oh, Harvick. Kyle Busch goes around trying to take out Harvick. Sit your ass in that turn, some bitch. Harvick keeps it rotoring. Suarez your leader. Suarez, Busher, McDowell.
Well, this is the place you're going to get your fuel.
All right, keeps it going.
Yeah, it's feast or famine here, unfortunately. I mean, when you have a good day, it's a great day here, but
Still under green with 23 to go.
you leave here pretty upset.
Trackhouse seems to be the only team loves this next-gen car. They're showing out.
Let's go back over turn 7. Busch inside of Bowman.
Kyle Busch just tried to rush the corner there, lost it even before he got to Harvick, and turned it around on his own. But he'll cry. He'll be pissing and moaning, blaming somebody else for his fuck up there.
Example of what those new tires.
Damn near took Harvick out of the race.
Rowdy's going to sit there and get everything he can get out of it. He has more break and more talent than
What are you laughing at?
that point. Some fresher tires.
And that caused Bowman to miss the turn, too.
Goes to agricultural racing to get back on course. He's on the way back to
Kyle didn't get dumped.
8th spot.
He didn't get dumped.
Kyle Busch is back in 32nd. 29 laps off the lead after this.
That was self-preservation. He drove it outside.
460 in the chat. 2 hours, 20 minutes into this race. Toyota Save Mart 350 from Sonoma. Your race leader, Suarez, Busher, McDowell, your top 3. Busher is right on Suarez now, y'all. Busher about to make it interesting. And I'm saying his name right.
I think with 21 to go here, I don't think you're going to see these guys hold anything back. I think they're going to use everything they got every night.
Yeah, there's no holding back now.
Lost it on his own.
Harvick's using that bumper. He just got considered.
Maybe he didn't get dumped, but either way, he got what he deserves as Dunston. Dwayne says, well, Holly, you'd have been a riot calling races back in 2020. KD wants to see Kyle's interview. He'll blame somebody for that bullshit. Come on, Busher, go up there and make some noise so Harvick can catch up. Harvick back to 6th. 21 to go. Come on, Harvick, you got to start dumping these sumbitches.
Let's talk about Chris Busher.
What a great run it is for Busher. And you know what's interesting? And even though this racetrack is not Busher targeted sport, and they did a tire testing.
It's Suarez, Busher, McDowell, Blaney, Cindric, Harvick, Briscoe, Elliott, Byron, Truex, Allmendinger. It's car hard to drive? I think it is, Ethan. I agree. I don't think I could do it. He's still running. Amp.
So, I mean, one more lockup in turn 11 for Suarez, and Busher may have the lead here.
Yeah, and if he continues to do that, eventually it is definitely going to take its...
All right, that's the question as we come to the end of this. Can Suarez not choke late and actually win one of these races that he's leading late?
Anytime Austin Cindric goes to a road course, you always count him in. But it was not easy. Starting yesterday in practice and qualifying, just disconnected, especially on the right-handers.
Somehow Keselowski's dropped back to 16th.
He's just been working on it. Baby steps with
Harvick working on somebody's ass.
hasn't finished in the top 5 since he won the Daytona 500.
Harvick working on the 2 of Cindric. All right, the 5 trying to move up here.
It's a tough track. It's like we've talked about over and over. This is a track that is a rhythm track.
Chase now has 5 lap older tires than the guys he's racing.
He's going to be getting actual track time here.
It wasn't his fault. What's Jay saying? We got one melting down. Jay screaming about Tony Stewart. 19 to go. We need another caution. I wouldn't mind seeing Suarez win, y'all. If it can't be my guy. But I don't know. He tends to choke late. Daniel Suarez this year has been like the Atlanta Falcons of the NFL. Or the Vikings. Where is the 5? 22nd. 17 gonna lay a bumper to the Migo. Suarez needs to stay patient. He's better on the long runs.
Took 8 minutes to get that car right and get him out of there. He was uninjured in that crash, but then lost a week due to the COVID.
All right, the Toyota's starting to show up a little bit. Truex now up to 10th. Bell 13th.
He's in a good spot for turn 2.
Come on, Harvick, get this full. Let's go, Harvick to 5th.
I remember ever being at Sonoma and us seeing 2 wide racing through turns 1 up to turn 2 like we are in different sections of the track.
Who's next? Blaney, your ass is next. We're coming to get you, Blaney, in a 12.
Some guys being able to long, and I think it's a testament to this heat has been perfect for the road racers.
Ethan hates Fords. 460 in the chat. Hit the subscribe, y'all. I'm just 20 away from 9,300. Let's get it. Fox going to a commercial again. Shocking, I know. Shocking, I know, y'all. T-Van says, I'd like to see any of the top 3 win, to be honest. Silver wants to see Chase win. Dunstan wants some fireworks. 10 minutes of commercials. Chase ain't winning, says Greg Davis. And J.O. still talking. J.O. has never met Kevin Ward. Never met him in his life. Just decided I'm going to come in this NASCAR stream and get some attention. I'm going to give you some attention from these NASCAR fans. Money pit time, says Thomas. We need a caution, says Lester. Elliott up to 8th, y'all. Byron 9th. Allmendinger 10th. The Dinger in 10th. 17 to go from Sonoma. Hamlin just passed Larson, though. Found on road dead. Ford Dig it for dig it. First on race day 4. We're still side by side on Fox Sports 1 because they didn't make enough money on their commercials today. It's Suarez, Busher, McDowell, Blaney, Custer. No, my bad. My bad. The graphic raw. Harvick. I was like, what the hell is he doing up there? It's about a 6-car lead for Suarez over Busher right now. We're back to the action.
Suarez has increased his lead from a car length to about a 6-car length.
Big Dog says, tell the missus she needs to cheer hard for the 4. If he wins, dinner is on me. She's chilling. All right, so Suarez's lead over Busher is 0.6 seconds. McDowell, 3 seconds. Blaney, 4. Harvick, 5. So we need a caution. Suarez now is the lap leader in today's race with 31 laps led. Here comes Busher as they go through that hairpin turn.
Control the spot for Suarez. Busher gains on him every lap there. Now, right at the end of the
Uh-oh, we got a vehicle pulling up outside here. They drove by slowly, y'all. Hope they don't shoot up the joint, you know what I mean? Larson has the fastest lap.
And, he's a guy that was under the weather all week long coming into the race. That makes it even more difficult. AJ, small in stature, small frame guy, but he has a muscle.
Looks like AJ's got some damage to that car. Like the hood's up or something a little bit.
Got his first top 10 of the season.
Unless that's the windshield wiper.
If his arms are starting to get tired, you're going to see him pick up his outside shoulder.
Yeah, no power steering in that car for AJ Allmendinger as well.
He's doing an outstanding.
I'd be done, y'all. Not gonna lie, I'd be done. I'd be like, fuck it, we're just going into the gravel here, y'all.
You know what, Mike, you talked about not holding anything back. He hasn't.
Almost 500 in the chat, y'all. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk's coverage of NASCAR Cup Series racing. We're here every week for NASCAR racing, and our chat is second to none.
But look at what he gains back on the exit.
15 laps to go in the Toyota St. Mart 350 from Sonoma. Suarez continues to lead. A Chevy followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Fords chasing down that Chevy of Suarez. Martin Truex continues to be the highest ranked Toyota in 12th.
He's got enough of it down now that it needs to be all in front of him.
What's the chance the Chevy wins the race, chat? Asked Dan.
It's all in front of you and let him on his lap. If for some reason his pace is slower than Busher's is, then the spotter's got to call and say, hey, we're going to have to pick it up a bit.
All right, the lead for Suarez over Busher is 0.7 seconds, so almost a full second lead. McDowell 5 seconds back. Harvick 6 seconds back. We're going to need a caution, y'all. Goldfish time. Things are getting serious, y'all. 13 to go.
Just made up a bunch of ground and then see what's the car. You're like, I lost all that.
Suarez is pulling away from Chris Busher off the corners, and that's been the issue for Busher.
No doubt, Valhalla, no shooting. We've had enough of that crap. Come on, Dylan, says Willie. Suarez pacing himself. He busted 500 in the chat.
That speed goes all the way up the front stretch, up the hill, all the way to turn 2.
But if he's struggling with it right now, it's not going to get better most likely. So if you're Daniel, you just got to run your pace. If you're Chris, you've got to take care of it as much as you want to try to push to close that gap. Maybe in these next...
All right, Elliott up to 7th, y'all, but he's almost 12 full seconds back.
So you can't push too hard and make your problem worse. You got to sit there and run at the capability with the tires on.
If there's a caution, Busch is going to be in it.
Team to go. So thank our entire Fox NASCAR production team. Producer Mary Landis.
12 to go, 12 to go. Suarez, Bushler, McDowell, your top 3.
Racing insights with all our stats and everyone who helps us present this race to you.
Thor decides to saddle up on the love seat there and watch the last 12 laps of this bad boy.
We appreciate all the good reference.
3:51, so it's getting close to the time that he eats.
Hey, Tony, I know the weather's changed. We talked about the sun for them, but if this stays green, the length of this run is going to be equal to that run that we did stage 2 with caution free.
If you remember, David Suarez had blistering problems on your
All
tires.
right, Buescher's caught up to him.
It's going to be important to sit there and
Less than 10 car lengths.
you're going to manage right now, but you have the ability if you push too hard to make a problem that doesn't need to be there right now.
Let's get an update from the leaders.
This is
T. Van says, let's go Suarez.
the radio, Mike. He has not said much at all. He is focused in driving the race of his career. You just saw his stats. He's been in the Cup Series for 6 years.
So Suarez really has trouble in that hairpin turn before they come towards the start-finish line.
Never finding a spot, never landing in victory lane. One thing he has done this year, he has found at home with Trackhouse Racing. And today, perhaps, he'll finally break that winless streak and go to victory lane for the
General Thor, good luck charm. We hope so.
And he told you about earlier.
They do not miss a lap that he goes up that hill.
Well, if you're not going to meet a nicer guy, we have the honor of having Daniel drive our cars through us racing. Just a great kid. Glad he got to another home that he's happy in right now.
All right, it's a 2-car race, y'all. It's Suarez versus Buescher. Buescher 1 second back.
These guys.
Unless the caution comes out, it's going to be between these 2 cars.
He must love it here in Sonoma because there are more unrestored Volkswagen
11 to go. 11 to go at Sonoma.
anywhere else in America. So just driving around looking for restoration candidates probably puts a smile on his face. Arizona's Michael McDowell.
Could be smashing some tacos.
Racer had a lot of success at one point. Might have been on the road to Indy, but
Yep, Chastain in 9th.
in the Cup Series,
508 in the chat.
first skill. Early in third place, 60. They'll make that first fifth place. The team at Saint
I'm going to say something about the great team Penske driver, and it comes from racing and other drivers.
Listen, y'all, we are one subscriber away from 9,300. I appreciate the support so much, y'all. 1 subscriber short
That's something that Austin said.
of 9,300. Who's going to take home the dub in the subscriber count challenge?
We've seen it at every road course race. He knows how to get that car stopped. He knows how to maximize the braking ability.
Christopher Bell and Denny Hamilton learning at Pit Road.
Yeah, and I don't.
All right, a couple Toyotas have come to pit road, Hamlin and Bell.
75. So that was like 25 or 26 laps to go. So this is a desperation pit stop out here.
T-Dad says if Bushler wins it, he deserves it. Catching a guy in a road course is hard. What's up, Shirley? Little NASCAR racing, girl.
Toyota in 14th place.
Little NASCAR racing. 9 to go. Suarez, Bushler, McDowell. Buescher, McDowell, your top 3. Scott E., welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor, be proud. 93-10. subscriber count. Thank you so much, everybody.
Scheduled to be with us this weekend. He is tending to a personal matter. Larry Brill's kind enough to step in, but it's just been so great.
All right, Byron looking at Chastain for 8th.
All the folks that have been kind enough to come by and spend time.
Sheila's going to cook dinner pretty quick. Roach's channel crashed and burned.
All you guys in the booth, everybody running cameras.
They're winning, though, right?
Do such a fantastic job, and it's been an honor to do this.
Well, glad you're home there, Shirley.
To be able to cover it with you guys and bring it to the fans is something that I've absolutely had a blast doing with you guys this year.
Certainly enjoyed having you.
Giants 2, Dodgers 0, bottom of the 8th. Yeah, Ford having a hell of a day. Toyota not.
In this same booth.
Suarez's lead seems to be about the same, y'all.
Here, NASCAR Fox and Time flies there. It's just so much fun.
9 to go.
New storylines like this group right here. These 4 drivers at the front of this field. If any one of them could score the checkered flag of either
Big old dude said, yeah, and Busher is driving Jack Roush junk. What a great showing.
Cup Series playoffs.
Looks like Harvick is kind of pulling up on McDowell here.
Daniel Suarez leading 4 laps here. Probably his whole career, 39 so far.
Tip for Brain says Suarez is 2.5. Hit your marks.
He is out front. You know what? He has a lucky charm.
Luis says, did Roach get the Comcast business package?
Track out.
Vamos Mexico, says August.
She's battling ATRT. It's a brain and spinal cord.
Goldfish and beer, the snack of champions. I'm all out of beer, y'all.
She's here.
Out of beer.
Family, they got to meet this morning. They were on our pre-race show.
Sheila gonna have some chicken enchiladas tonight.
You're rooting for Daniel Suarez.
5:42 in the house.
In victory lane here in just a matter of laps.
Great story. But to do that, Daniel Suarez is going to have to run 7 more time trial laps here to stay out in front of Chris Buescher.
Harvick over 7 seconds back.
Daniel has to just run 7 smooth laps like he's been running this entire stint. If he can do that, he's in a good spot right now.
And they mirrored each other's laps.
Viking Jerome says chicken enchiladas sound delicious. Big Dog says nice to see the 17 having a great race after being on his lid just a while back.
Kevin Harvick are 0.3 of a second faster than both of them, but still
Yeah, listen to
7 to go.
Jamie mentioned that they haven't been
7 to go, y'all.
This is one of those scenarios where
Can we make a run at 93.50, y'all?
there's nothing that
How close can we get to 93.50 on the subscriber side? I'll be back in 2 weeks for more NASCAR racing. NASCAR with the week off. Next week, then we'll be at Nashville.
he's doing his work right now.
Also, Dodgers Angels due up on the channel on Tuesday and Wednesday night. The Freeway Series.
You got the job. We hired you because you
Almost 2 seconds lead now for Suarez. Looking for his first win at the Cup Series level.
There's nothing that the spotter's going to do that is going to help him at this point.
Dodgers losing 2-0.
That spotter is wandering around trying to find this.
Nope, didn't retire, Grizz.
Help from their spotters to say, hey, we need a break right here. We're leaving this thing. Can you give us a little room to get there?
His position now matches his car number as they're number 1 now.
All right, Truex coming to pit road now.
Just like his teammates coming back to pit road.
The Toyota's hoping for a caution here late.
Is if we run far enough now, if we get a caution, it's maybe going to force a lot of the other cars on their lap to come to pit road and get more pressure tires.
Yeah, that's a great point. I mean, again, they have nothing to lose. That's why they should in the first place.
A lot of country in this chat.
In the race right now.
No, they don't have to pit.
5 to go, or 6 and 5 to go. If you get a caution right now, you're probably going to force these guys to have to make a pit stop.
586 up in here. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk's coverage of NASCAR Cup Series racing. The Toyota Save Mart 350 from Sonoma. Daniel Suarez is your leader by 2 seconds over Buescher and McDowell. Suarez looking for that first win of his Cup career. And his fans in the stands are hyped.
Just outside turn number 1. Suarez looks in times there. And that's good in for the first picture now, 2.3 back.
Briscoe in 12th.
I thought Chris threw all he could at it.
Tacos and Dos Equis all around, this big old dude. I imagine a number of the folks in the stands there are migrant workers, you know, that work in the grape fields there, rooting for Daniel Suarez.
Daniel did such a good job, especially through the second stage. I thought he was going to be in really big trouble, and in this stage, he's done such a good job of taking care of it. Every time we see him, he's not slipping a wheel, he's from entry, he's solid. And he was not letting those tires get away from him.
So good things that happen.
Just got to remind you, though, Suarez has horrible luck late in these races. A flat tire, anything like that could end it for him. And he did have blistering on his tires earlier in the race on a run that was about this length. Reddick had big trouble, Vicky. He's way back there.
But trying to help Daniel to find a Porsche 912, one that was made in early within 3 specific model years. So, Justin Marks' car.
Many of the Suarez fans in the stands are decked out in red. You know he sees them.
Yeah, it's 3.5 laps on it.
See the deal.
4 to go. 4 laps to go.
Got a long list of foreign-born drivers to win in the Cup Series.
Kyle Busch, 28th.
Ross from Canada won in Minnesota. And Marcus Ambrose from Australia in the course.
And that win about 1 here in Sonoma 2007.
I remember Montoya's win here at Sonoma. Let's go Suarez, says Zach. 594 up in here, up in here.
Itself is only a couple of years old. There's car Justin Marks. And all these drivers in 2016 were racing against each other in the Xfinity Series.
Yeah, what Justin has done, putting this program together is really
I'd say all of them, including Justin, who raced up Chip Ganassi and ended up buying Chip Ganassi's NASCAR operation.
Bowman, 16th. Three to go at Sonoma. Suarez's lead now almost 4 seconds over Buescher in second.
Yeah, he should not catch Denny Hamlin because Denny Hamlin.
Nah, probably not, Levi. No, I just can't do it, man. I do the Cup races. Oh yeah, Montoya won one.
Meanwhile, in 7th place, Chase Elliott tried to hold off.
Dodgers lose. All right, Elliott up to 7th. He's just past Chastain. Yeah, Montoya was Colombian. Don't be racist, Brad the redneck. Shocker, I know that you would be the redneck.
That group can make it many more laps. They start jumping higher and higher every time he goes by.
2 to go. We saw the track with Justin Marks.
2 to go.
His team over here at the very area.
Yep, this will be his first win.
Yeah, you've got to make that final lap, all 11 turns with the flag.
That team's on fire, John. That team is on fire, my man.
You see the next flag is the race.
That's right. With the gap he's got, just lift early, be easy on the throttle, do everything you can to not make any kind of mistake. He just has to keep doing what he's doing right now. He can back his pace off.
Well, Bill says Suarez's car looks strange coming through the S's.
Oh, no!
Allmendinger off course.
Oh, here he's coming back up.
All right, he gets it going again.
But that's why he wants to see that white flag.
Still under green.
That's exactly why.
Turn 3.
Allmendinger goes into turn 3 and it just whipped around on him.
Got the right sides off the leader.
But he got restarted, and there's the white flag.
White flag for Daniel Suarez at Sonoma! Riva, Riva! I don't know what the odds were for the 99 win, and I bet you they're pretty good, though.
Allmendinger, something had to happen there.
Later, Wild Bill.
Right side off the leader. The good thing is Daniels through that section doesn't have to worry about that anymore. Just has to make another good, solid half lap.
Chevrolet giving Ford and Toyota that big middle finger. Adios, Wild Bill, says Doug. Yeah, that pit screwed him, no doubt, Charlie.
Team owner Justin Mars, as we mentioned, made
Orale, says Zach Rodriguez.
box with him. Awaiting the crowning of NASCAR's newest Cup race winner. Turn 10 for final time.
All right, through 10 safely is Suarez.
Fox season
Now through 11.
doing a concert at the racetrack at the Coliseum. He's a partner in Team Trackhouse.
Takes it slow.
And through turn 12, Daniel Suarez.
Daniel Suarez wins at Sonoma. His first win on the Cup Series. Trackhouse Racing is for real, ladies and gentlemen. Trackhouse Racing is for real. Both cars in the chase likely.
You gotta love it when nice guys finish first.
Absolutely. You're identifying a better guy that's always smiling and that's going on.
No problem, big old dude. Gregory says, I guess I'm a ghost in here. What?
The 30-year-old from Monterrey, Mexico.
Come on, let me go. Love this sport. $100 says Rush Mull. As many wins as Bell. I'm here doing security. Harvick finishes 4th, y'all.
He has a 4th run in his first career this season. Ross Chastain cheering him on. A victory run from Chase Elliott.
Suarez is from Monterrey, Mexico.
I think there's a driver in this.
Donna says, thanks for hosting. Good job. I'll be back. Appreciate you, Donna.
Good story for this whole series.
To me, it's a big win in motorsports, but it's a huge.
Trackhouse Racing coming for Hendrick.
Chris Buescher is second by 4.9.
Hell yes, says Greg Davis.
Kevin Harvick fourth. Ricky Austin Cedric fifth. Ryan Blaney sixth. Chastain
No problem, Roland. Appreciate you.
eighth.
Yep. Dodgers got swept by the Giants.
10th.
Mark says Daniel's a good guy. I've met him. Dwayne says God be with you during that stress test. Appreciate you, Dwayne.
That's when he's looking to the right, all of his fellow competitors.
Brian says another outstanding stream, Jeff. I'll be lost next week. Good finish for the 4. First Mexican to win a race in Cup.
Weekend for Team Trackhouse. What a season. Vince.
Justin Marks, team owner.
Wow.
Thanks for hosting this. No problem.
This one is difficult to put into words. Daniel Suarez drives Matt,
All right, interviewing the owner of Trackhouse now.
and they've been working so hard together. They've been so focused, so dedicated, trying to get in the victory lane.
No problem, Tommy.
The one car winning 2 races this year was tough on them, but they never gave up. They knew that they deserved to be in victory lane. I'm so proud of them and happy for them. Congratulations.
The whole crew is up on the wall in front of Daniel.
All right, Suarez burning it down, baby. Cameron McClintock, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud.
The item in front of the splitter, the car was at the top of
Just an extra time.
it. It is, it should.
And there's a long time girlfriend, Julie McKay, ready to go to NASCAR. Her dad drove in Formula One.
Hey, appreciate it, D. Marie. We'll see you, girl. Appreciate you. Suarez to the roof of that 99 car.
Started his racing back, came to the United States with dreams of NASCAR. Now that dream is realized.
This will be a victory celebration, maybe for Derek Larson.
Just a couple years ago, Suarez lost his ride at Stuart Haas, did he not? And now he's a Cup Series winner. Daniel Suarez won. All right, Glenn, we'll see you, buddy.
In Kansas, he was on his way to dinner when on a spot. It's a pinata, that's what it is. We talked to dinner about
All right, a pinata.
celebration do you want to have when he first won? He said, you know, how about a pinata? There it was.
I like that better than the once we can pick up the stuff that came out of the pinata.
So it was a taco pinata.
The celebration.
Here's the interview with Suarez.
Daniel Suarez, since you won your Xfinity Series championship, it has been a long road here in the Cup Series, different teams, a lot of heartbreak. How do you put into words the race you had today in this moment standing right here?
It's crazy, Jamie. I have so many thoughts in my head right now. It's been a rough though. It's been a rough journey in the Cup Series, and you gotta believe in me, track out racing.
Hey, appreciate it, Annette.
Everyone that helped me to
Thanks, Dave.
get to this point, you know. I love
Yeah, God bless, bro. Have a good week. Have a good dinner, bro.
my family. You know, they never give up on me. A lot of people did, but they didn't. So I'm very happy that they were able to make it work.
I mentioned different teams, Trackhouse. It just seemed like magic from the moment you guys started together. What has been different about this team for you?
The energy, they believe in me since day one. You know, they believe in me, and I put all the people, resources, everything to make it happen. Look at all, we have the amigos over there!
Suarez yelling at the amigos in the stands.
All the amigos watching at home on their couch, tell them in Spanish what you're feeling right now.
I'm sorry for what I just said, but gracias, muchas gracias por todo el apoyo. Siempre creyeron en mí.
Thank you for your support, he says.
This is the primera luchas. This is the first one of many.
It's Modelo time, says Doug.
This is his first career race at Sonoma.
Daniel Suarez, Travis Mack, and his whole crew have a celebration that could last a couple of days. You know, there's an open test day on Wednesday at the track. I hope they're done by then. Lots more.
All right, well, that was a fun win, y'all. That was definitely a fun win. Daniel Suarez gets his first win at the Cup level. The amigos go crazy in the stands. And Trackhouse Racing has both of their drivers likely into the chase. Oh man, for a while there it looked like Harvick was going to have a chance to battle for it at the end there, but he fell off badly, ended up finishing almost 8 seconds back to the leader. Suarez, a great guy. Who was the pace car driver today? I have no idea. Glad 22 didn't win. It's always good when he doesn't win, says Dave. Let's see where we ended up on the subscriber side, y'all. Holy free holy, y'all. 9319 on the subscriber side. 9319. Let's go. Thank you so much for the support, y'all. Thank you so much to these NASCAR Berserkers for the support. Sonoma has the best medical, Herb. Nice to see a different driver win, says the CUDA. Just because the Logano didn't win doesn't mean he'll win all of them. Freaking Dodgers couldn't hit for shit. Yeah, rough go, man. They left so many runners on base yesterday. I think Mexicans are as American as anybody else. Fred Warner. Tyler Reddick is the next snake bit one, no doubt. Alex says, I told you the 99 would win. Look back. I said it. Chris says, see you next weekend, Valhalla. Hey, we get they're off next weekend. You're going to eat some beaver. What? Sheila says, bye, Valhalla. I'm praying for you. Hey, we'll be streaming on Tuesday, Wednesday, Sheila, for the Dodgers. Husky Odino, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Woohoo, says Sheila. 243 still in the house. We're winding this bad boy down. First win today for Suarez. That's correct. 2 hours, 48 minutes was the length of the race. Average speed 77.510. 6 different leaders. Suarez led the most. 47 laps led. 4 cautions. We had the blow up by the 23 on lap 9, then 2 stage conclusions, and then on lap 82, the 77 debris caution. California Mexicans different than Texas Mexicans. All right, still a cool win either way.
Chris Buescher with the season best second place finish, but how do you balance a great finish and out there in front of you?
Buescher on his lid just a few races ago, finishes second today.
Apologize to these guys because they put an awesome fit there, big Mustang underneath.
On his lid, then a week off for COVID, and then back to second place.
Yeah, a lot of speed and just looking for a little bit of lower end speed just to wear rears out. And,
Later, Greg Davis.
didn't get done when it counted, so it's an awesome run at great speed. It's an awesome recovery from Coda and what we had there. Everybody back at RFK is doing a great job. Our speed that close, but congratulations to Suarez. We're trying. Just trying to get him just right out of there.
Second place for Chris Buescher.
Great finish for Buescher, considering upside down in Charlotte, COVID last week, and here he comes back, finishing second. Tony, what did Daniel Suarez do in that final stint that helped him seal the deal?
I think he just realized.
Frank Kimmel, the second, is a 99 spotter.
Saw it early in the run and locking up the right front tire in turn 11, pushing really hard. He made an adjustment.
Yeah, it's got to work through a big old dude, no doubt.
Chris was able to make a bunch of time on entry, but Daniel made sure they got in and
No doubt.
square to get off the corner and took care of his tires during the entire stint. That was the key.
Larry, a lot
All right, Ricardo Moreno, we'll see you, buddy.
of Suarez.
They were, but I'm sure with Kevin Harvick and Chris Buescher, when they hit pit road with 29 to go, that was a very nerve-wracking lap for Travis Mack and Daniel Suarez because they needed to make that green flag pit stop. Because if the
That's where the hope for the win ended for Harvick today, that horrible pit stop on the last money stop there.
You know, we talked about the 12 different winners. We started the season with a first-time winner with Austin Cindric, and we ended our Fox season with another first-time winner.
And it's just been an incredible season, and we're thrilled to have been a part of it. What weekend, Daniel Suarez wins for Justin Marks, who received the Burnsy Award as well.
Well, the wind picking up out there, we might have a little rainstorm coming.
Burns, and what an honor that is for us and for Justin. What a day. You gotta love first-time winners, and wow, this was one of the best, and what a way to cap
I think it's more than that, Ethan.
second season.
Oh, first-time winners.
We had a great
Probably.
So the folks in the Charlotte studio, they'll bring you home right after this.
Frank Kimmel was a 10-time ARCA champ. All right, let's do a quick YouTube check. So 9320 is where we ended up on the subscriber side. Dodgers swept by Giants. All right, y'all, so schedule-wise, the only thing we know for sure is Tuesday, Wednesday night, late night streams, Dodgers versus Angels on the channel. Other than that, hey, Val, you need to shave, says big old dude. Yep, domination. All right, Joe, I'm going to check out. Still got 186 of you in here. You all are great. I appreciate you. Thanks for all the subscriptions today, the likes. We're onward and upward. I just don't think we're going to get to 10K by 4th of July. But there's a chance. Big old dude going to Atlanta in July. I'd love to see a race at Atlanta. HMS has led over 1,300 laps this year, says Ethan. Your top 10 finished Suarez, Bushler, McDowell, Harvick, Cindric, Blaney, Chastain, Elliott, Byron, Keselowski. Not a single Toyota in the top 10. 4 Chevys. So 6 Toyotas. Nashville next, then Road America, then Atlanta, says Ethan. Doug says, I like seeing these small money teams competitive. This new car, man, it's even the playing field. Anybody can win any week now. Peace out, big old dude. I'm checking out of here too. '95th career race for Suarez, first win. The 5th foreign-born driver to win a cup race. Yeah, they sure did, Sonic. All right, we'll see you, Doug. We'll see you, Doug. See you, Valhalla, says Silver. I'm out of here too, y'all. Have a great week, y'all. Rain falling outside my window here. Have a great week. Be nice to your neighbor. We'll be back for Dodger baseball Tuesday, Wednesday night. Valhalla Sports Talk is off the air. Have a great day, everybody.